And we're recording, I think, as I try to see the computer through the sunlight. Hi, if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm Brandon, and I'm joined again with Kyle and Ian. They're probably, I haven't decided where I'm going to edit them. Probably above my head. We had so much fun starting a campaign that we're going to just start another campaign.
Although technically you could call this one campaign.
No one likes technically people.
You're right.
Look, it's got
Oh
a whole different, it's got a different campaign log and everything.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, there's just 6 copies of them. Don't worry. See?
Wait, you?
No. It says Web of Dreams.
I meant the actual log where you track your.
Oh, yes. You are correct.
Oh, interesting. This one has a chaos bag section. I've always wished they had those, but I don't think most of them have, huh? Like most previous campaign logs.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's been so long since I've actually looked at any of the printed campaign logs.
yeah, I'm definitely just a Google Sheet user. So anyway, Tony is asleep, so I'm playing as Mandy. Of course, 50-card Mandy, the only way she should be played. You can admire my terrible opening hand. I've already mulliganed, so this is what it is. Do you guys want to introduce your yourselves if you'd like, and your characters?
Sure. So I'm Ian on Discord in the Mythos Busters as Ian, the Ian from Redmond or something like that. I don't know. I got that nickname, I believe, from Scott in a drunken birthday video at Arkham Nights. But I am playing Leo.
I think I filmed that video.
Right? Yes. Yep. You were also part of that.
Good.
So I'm going to be playing a Leo Anderson, and I'm going to be running the Crystallizer of Dreams and playing down some fun events that I don't play with super often. And I'm also playing around with Gregory Gry, the Muckraker, get some resources. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it'd be my first time seeing him used. I kind of expect him to suck, but
I mean,
proven wrong.
I think being able to play him for a resource cheaper and no action, I think he's, a decent soak, if nothing else.
That is true. I'll give it that.
As for my part, I'm Kyle. I think I'm Cam Crit on Discord as well, but
you are.
I don't really go on there.
I tagged you in the spam about the stream.
Yeah, there you go. I'm playing a Diana Stanley deck that is 35 cards because it's the only way to play Diana Stanley.
Literally. Literally the only way.
So says Matt. I don't know who that is. And yeah, I'm terrified because I've played her like once and don't know if the deck is good. We'll find out.
I'm still not even convinced the investigator is good, let alone the deck, so. I don't know, I've only played her once. It was in Return to Night of the Zealots, and like most Return to the Night of the Zealot runs, it didn't end well, so that's all I have to go on so far. Okay, so this is mostly a blind play for me, but I have played this particular scenario one time before. I streamed it with Steven, but I'd say just to be consistent with all the videos, let's, read the flavor text and all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just looked at how much flavor text there was. What was I thinking? All right. Gotta start somewhere. Okay, let's start sometime rather. It has been more than 24 hours since your companions fell asleep. Over the course of the past day, your curiosity has slowly turned to concern and then dread. The problems began when one of your friends started to toss and turn violently in their sleep. You snapped to attention and tried to shake them awake, but it was to no avail. You tried everything. Physical contact was no use, and water did nothing but soak their clothes and bled fruitlessly. I tried water several times, though, just to be sure. Even opening their eyelids did not wake them, and in the process, you noticed that their pupils had fully dilated and their eyes were glazed over with a milky white fog. You have no idea what this could mean for your friends. Have they managed to find their way to the land Virgil Gray described in his writings? Or has something more sinister taken root within their minds and bodies? Just to be safe, you decide to take your companions to St. Mary's Hospital. If something ails them physically, perhaps the doctors there can discern what is wrong. Otherwise, you will simply have to watch over them and hope that they return safely to the waking world. St. Mary's is the only hospital in the town of Arkham, and it is a fixture of its uptown neighborhood. You explain the situation to Nurse Greenberg. Greenberg? You explain the situation. So in our videos that aren't live streamed, I would edit that out and reread it. Doesn't work as well on here. You explain the situation to Nurse Greenberg, the head nurse at the hospital, who instructs several other nurses to carry your companions into the emergency ward on stretchers. She tells you with a warm, friendly smile that your friends will be examined by Dr. Maheswaran, but other than that, you are left entirely in the dark. How did I get Maheswaran okay, but not Greenberg?
I mean, it's also debatable if you even got it right.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know how badly I'm butchering it, but I felt good on the first take there.
Yeah.
Hours pass. You hear nothing about the status of your companions. You still have not met with Dr. Maheswaran. It's going to make me keep saying it too. And you're starting to grow impatient. You feel something crawling along your arm, and you instinctively brush it away, then wonder if it was an insect or a figment of your imagination. You begin to question whether bringing your friends here was the right choice after all. Eventually, you decide to take matters into your own hands.
Like we always do.
Yeah.
Now.
That sentence can be in the intro to every scenario in this game. Eventually, you decide to take matters into your own hands. It is late at night, and the receptionist who instructed you to stay in the waiting room is nowhere to be seen. In fact, there are eerily few people roaming the halls of the hospital. With nobody to stop you, you sneak off into the emergency ward to find your friends. It does not take long for you to find their room. Your companions lie asleep on clean white cots. Their sleep anything but peaceful. They are pale-faced and sweaty. One of them tosses and turns in their sleep, their brow furrowed with pain or worry. Dr. Maheswaran does not seem surprised by your intrusion. Shivani Maheswaran, she introduces herself coldly, without looking up from her clipboard. You're the ones who brought them in, right? Before you ask, no, I've never seen anything like this before in my life, she says with a hint of dry impatience. You demand that she tell you everything she knows about their condition and not give you the runaround. With a sigh, she puts her clipboard down and addresses you frankly. Listen, I may be new to Arkham, but I have seen enough inexplicable maladies in this town to fill entire careers in medicine. I understand why you're concerned. Your friends, she struggles to find the right words, they are not simply asleep. It is as if they are hovering somewhere between sleep and unconsciousness, or even death. They are not aware of anything happening around them, but appear to be reacting to some kind of internal stimuli. Without hesitation, you ask if they are dreaming. Dreaming? Dr. Maheswaran replies. It is unlikely, though it might account for their mannerisms. Honestly, and I know this is not exactly reassuring, none of this makes any sense to me medically speaking. Just then, you see a large hairy spider crawling on the chest of one of your friends. Well, that is odd. Dr. Maheswaran brushes the spider off, and several more emerge from the sheets to take its place. You and the doctor both take several steps back out of pure instinct. You hear heavy footsteps in the hallway outside the emergency ward, and then the lights begin to flicker. Okay, that is more than simply odd. What in the world is going on out there? Dr. Maheswaran asks anxiously. For just a moment, you think you hear one of your sleeping companions whisper something. Are they indeed dreaming? And if so, what does their condition have to do with these strange events? The investigators must decide to convince Dr. Maheswaran to come with you while you investigate for her safety and yours, or convince Dr. Maheswaran to stay with the patients and keep them safe while you investigate. So this is the one scenario that I've played before and can kind of metagame. Everything else is blind in this campaign, but last time I played this, I had her stay behind, so I kind of want to have her come with us. Anyone object?
Yeah.
No,
I think we
had her stay behind last time, so that's new for us too.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
And it's for her safety and ours.
And also, who cares about our friends? They're soaking wet. They don't need us.
The spiders will take care of them.
Yeah. Spiders are friendly.
Also, how many times did you have to say that doctor's name? Like 14?
Oh man, and probably by bringing her with us, it probably adds more.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. There has been no change in their condition for the past few hours anyway. Dr. Mahaswaran's gaze shifts nervously to and fro, searching for more spiders. Also, I'd very much like to get out of this room now, so lead the way, she adds. You nod and venture back into the hospital's waiting room. Record in your campaign log, Dr. Mahaswaran joined the investigation. Ian, I think you've been our campaign log logger. Do you mind?
Yep. Yep.
All right. Okay, and then during the setup, since she joined the investigation, we put her into play under the lead investigator's control. We did not decide who that was necessarily. Are we sticking with me always being lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not? I need something going for me with this hand. Anyway. Okay. What's she look like? Oh, she's not actually ally slot. That's always good when story assets don't take that slot. She's a medic. You can exhaust her to automatically evade and engage suspicious orderly. And when an investigator reveals a skull or cultist symbol on an infestation token, oh, that's right, this is the infestation bag one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Remove her from the game to cancel that token and return it to the infestation bag. Oh, so she sacrifices herself to the spiders, like or
basically,
or we shove her towards the spiders, and they spend.
We lead a
around
Chandler.
devouring her.
Yeah, a la Lita.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and this is actually probably a good one for you to have because you can evade suspicious orderlies if they pop out on you.
I thought you were gonna say because I'm heartless.
Well, that too, yes.
Your
Mandy's
Mandy
a heartless researcher.
while your Tony is very heartful.
Yeah, in love with the Zoogs.
Okay. Thinking everything else we probably did before we started the stream as far as setup, and we're good to go. I am tired of reading. If you guys could take care of the other cards out here.
Sure. Yeah, I can read the agenda. So we have Agenda 1A, Halls of St. Mary's. A heavy, ominous feeling haunts you as you explore St. Mary's Hospital. Its halls are eerily dark and empty of everything but the occasional orderly making the late-night rounds. Lights flicker and shadows seem to dart from corner to corner. The hospital's maze of corridors has begun to take on an almost dreamlike haziness. You notice yet another spider crawling up your leg and brush it away, wondering what it is causing them to appear so often. To Doom?
This is pretty good art, too. The spider webs on all the hospital stuff.
Yeah. I keep expecting to see a spider like hiding in the art somewhere.
Right.
So Act 1A, looking for answers. Something is wrong with your companions, and while medical science has come very far in the 1920s, it can't account for what is happening to them. You've decided to take it upon yourself to figure out what is wrong and set things right.
And 12 to advance.
Yep, 12 clues to advance.
So
like I said, I can get us one with true understanding.
Well, we're basically all the way there, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Kyle, you want to read our starting location? Yeah.
Waiting room, St. Mary's traded. The hospital's waiting room is pleasant but boring, with several rows of benches and chairs. Nearby, a short bookshelf is filled with a variety of reading material, most of which you find dreadfully monotonous. Lovely.
Accurate.
I don't know. I think Mandy probably finds them pleasantly monotonous.
And then
Behold, clues here.
While waiting room is not infested, it gains action resign. You flee the hospital, leaving your companions behind. Take them.
In the corner of the windows, silken webbing creeps across the glass, spun almost of its own accord. Was that there when you first arrived? ...
All right. Well, who wants to go first?
Well, my turn's going to be pretty boring. I'm going to just start. Start of my turn, I can play an ally asset, reducing its cost by 1. So I will go ahead and pay 2 resources to pop out Gregory Gry. Where's my ally slot?
Oh, you got it right off.
Yep. Oh, and he
Jeez.
got all 9 resources.
That's fun.
Dude, honestly, was not expecting that to be actually scripted in. So that's
Yeah.
very funny.
I'm surprised that it's not like, because the resources you can switch them to be 3s, right? How do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this makes them easier to spend, I guess.
I thought
True.
you could. I thought you could, but I'm not seeing it on these.
You can. You can change their state.
No, actually,
No.
this was that thing we were talking about earlier because these have a different parent.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
weird.
don't have the
Like,
built-in state
So
function.
these ones. Oh yeah, that's wild. Okay.
Yep. And it's the same thing where I can't, if I drag these over to the little, resource pool, they don't go back in.
Oh, that's why sometimes they don't go in.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they
I've
weren't
never
drawn from that parent.
I've never
It's a weird
figured-
coding interaction.
Wow.
But
okay.
anyway.
Yep. All right. So we've started with that. First action, I'm just going to go ahead and be the expedition leader and explore down here to the emergency room. So we've got, you peek into the emergency ward and find several other rooms besides the one where your companions are being kept.
Oh, this looks nice.
2 shroud, 3 clues. While you are in the emergency room, each of your skill tests gets +1 difficulty for each card committed to it. This room contains the aftermath of what must have been a gruesome admission. Splatters of dried blood cover the mattress in the center of the room, and medical supplies, bandages, gauze, and syringes litter the floor. Victory 1.
Good fun.
Gross.
All right, and then I think second action, I'm going to open up the experimental therapies ward. A sign over this hallway reads experimental therapies. You're not sure what sorts of remedies the staff at St. Mary's experiment with, and you're not sure you want to know.
Don't go in then.
Ugh.
Oh,
Sorry.
geez, they're being stubborn today. All right.
Oh, sorry.
We're so good at tabletop simulator. All right.
Yep. When you investigate experimental therapies ward, take 1 horror. Experimental therapies ward gets -2 shroud for this investigation. 2 victory.
You can do that twice too, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? If you want to take 2 horror to do -4 shroud.
Interesting.
This room is filled with beds, each one surrounded by a partition curtain. High-tech machines sit next to each bed, ready to administer all sorts of radical treatments.
Good.
Cool. Well, that seems to be where all the clues are.
Yes. And then I think for my last action, I'm just going to... Yeah, I guess if I had gone a different route, I could have actually investigated the emergency room.
Oh well.
Although, what does the bag look like so far? -1, zeros. How many symbol tokens do we actually have so far?
2 skulls, I think, a cultist, and 2 other things.
Oh, because this is a fresh bag, huh? Separate from the other campaign.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it had 3 skulls, but
Okay,
it really
so
does
yeah,
not.
it is largely -1s at the moment. So you know what? Last action. I'm just going to attempt to investigate, and I will. When you initiate a skill test, spend up to 3 resources. So I will spend 1 resource and assume I will succeed by 1, and I will take a horror somewhere there. So I'm investigating at a 3 to 2.
Oof.
-3. Now what?
Well, at least Greg's doing good at soaking.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate the waiting room, check out the webs and the windows, I guess.
Sounds fun.
And I'll put in Eureka. I gotta search for something worth playing. Okay, so it's 6 versus 3.
That's Mandy's entire game.
Yeah. Cultists reveal another chaos token. If you fail in its agenda 2 or 3, make an infestation test. Okay. And skull is -1. Great.
You did it.
I did it. So I'm gonna investigate, or I'm gonna search. I need to search top 6.
Okay.
Ooh. The dream diary is tempting. It doesn't really help me going on this game, but it would translate my dream diary. No, okay.
Oh yeah, you probably need your essence of the dream set aside. I'll go find it for you.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? Yeah, I'm taking dream diary. I've got my priorities, and they are playing cool cards.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. I also got a clue. It looks like you deleted one up there, right? Okay. So I got a clue. I think I'll investigate again, and actually, yeah, I'll investigate again. I'll just throw in. No, so now the stream diary has changed the way I'm putting out my turn because I want to just knock it out pretty quick. So okay, I'll play the dream diary. And I think third action, yeah, I will take that essence of the dream if you have found it for me.
I have found it, and yep, great. For whatever reason, it wasn't letting me move it.
Oh, it worked for me to draw it. All right,
Great.
So it's two wild icons. It's set aside each time I use it.
Nice.
Okie doke. That's my turn. I mean, honestly, if I accomplish nothing else but translating the dream diary, this scenario is kind of a win.
Yeah, well, you need to get enough experience to upgrade into the better versions.
I am definitely using shrewd analysis. I only need like 3 experience. I trust you guys can get those clues.
Hey, I don't see a smug guy sitting in your area.
Oh, yeah. I don't even bother. Like, I just assume every seeker has shrewd analysis because there is no downside whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't usually bother to click the button in Arkham DB.
All right. I played out Shriveling using Unquiche, and then second action, I'm just going to draw once. Okay, interesting. And final action, I'm just going to play out David. Don't worry, I won't do much yet.
On the 2
Really?
doom scenario.
Really, you're playing David on both halves of 3 meters?
Yeah, he's timey-wimey in that way.
8 scenarios of dealing with this.
Yep.
Don't worry, I managed to fine.
He says, having not played Diana Stanley very much.
It's true. All right, cool.
All right.
Upkeep.
Yeah, upkeep. Oh, I think I forgot that was on top of my deck. I think I forgot to shuffle my deck after searching. Let's try again. Oh, God.
Bad news.
Not good news.
Okay. Huh.
You know what? It's fine. It will help me translate the diary.
All right. 1 doom puts us at 1 of 2. Brandon, your lead.
Okay. It's Peril, Whispers of Hypnos. Choose a skill. For the remainder of the round, each investigator gets -2 to the chosen skill. You cannot choose a skill that has already been chosen by a copy of this effect this round. No god or demon could have aspired to discoveries and conquests like those which we planned in Whispers. I have no idea what that means. Okay. I don't. Oops. I mean,
God.
you guys, like, Diana's gonna fail willpower tests anyway. And Leo has willpower to spare, so I'm gonna choose willpower. So everyone has -2 willpower this round.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
My tabletop decided to like delay, and so I drew like 8
Oh,
cards
no.
at once. And now they're also not going back. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Now we're back.
Now we're back.
And let's see, what do I get? Rotting remains. Thanks for that minus willpower.
Of course. Of
Oh my
course.
god. So what do we have? -2?
Yeah, -2.
Okay, so I'm testing 2 to 3.
I don't know why I didn't just choose agility. Like, what the hell do I need agility for?
Yeah. All right. So there's 3 horror.
Well, on the bright side, I can heal you.
Great.
That is good news.
All right.
All right.
That was me.
Let's see what my willpower test is going to be.
Oh.
Attached to a non-permanent, non-weakness asset you control with the highest purchase cost. Otherwise, it gains surge. Treat it as it's blank. Oh man, that's real rough.
So wait, it blanks an asset until you discard any asset.
Any asset.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say Board of Protection.
Really? No, the correct answer was put it on David. You don't need him.
You're wrong. I need to get my willpower up, so now it's at a 0.
This card has sweet art.
Yeah, no, it did. Okay.
Yeah, the artwork in this cycle is real good. That doesn't get discarded, yeah.
That's not how Diana works. All right, it's going to be over here. It's under Diana. So I draw a card and gain a resource. Fun. Ooh, cool. That's actually helpful. Ish.
Okay. I'm going to translate this, and I'm going to get a bunch of clues.
Sounds fun.
Oh,
Great.
wait. Ah, shoot. I'm not going to do any of that. Hang on. I forgot True Understanding has to be on scenario card tests, so I can't use it to investigate and get extra points. It's not a quasi deduction. Actually, that would just be better than deduction, huh? If you could use it when you investigate it, it would do everything deduction does, but more.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll find an opportunity for that. So then I'll just stay where I'm at and investigate. I'm at 5. I'll put in Essence of the Dream to go to 6, 7. And I'll put in another Eureka to go to 8. And I think I'm just going to put in this Occult Evidence to be at 9 versus 3. Hopefully passing by 3 here.
Seems good.
Why did those? There we go. Oh yeah, Essence of the Dream gets set aside. Okay. So up by 6. -1. I had a vision there where autofill came out. I'm still traumatized from yesterday's game. Okay. If you could do the honors, Ian, of marking in our campaign log that I've interpreted the dreams. I have interpreted the dreams.
Weren't you only a 6?
He was a 9.
It was
Oh,
9. Yeah, I was up by 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, it has been done.
And I got a clue. I'm on a roll, and Eureka triggered. So I think I'm going to search 6 again. Well, I found an astounding revelation. I'll go ahead and it's early game. I will pull that out and use it for 2 resources. And I'm going to draw. Oh, these cards are all bad.
A 50 card Mandy deck, and they're all bad.
Did I put good cards in this deck?
I'm guessing not.
They're sure never in the top 6. All right.
That's so funny.
Well, you said you wanted to try 50 card searchless Mandy, so here you go.
I was kidding about the searchless parts. Well, the thing is, like, one of my options there for Eureka was no stone unturned, but it's like, why search for more search cards?
Yeah.
Okay, I have. Let's see. That was my first action. I have 2 more actions. Okay. We still have minus willpower for this round, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm not going to do anything that guarantees I draw an extra encounter card. Well,
That's a good plan.
well, we have that. So here, since I've got time and nothing else is going for me but time, I'll come down and play Logical Reasoning to Heal 2 Horror for you.
Oh, hooray.
Casey's wondering if you ran a Chaos 50 card deck.
Casey, you forgot to switch your other account before saying you absolute troll. Okay, it's my turn. Well, like I said, I've accomplished my main objective. So anything.
So you're good. You're good for
You're gonna
me.
resign?
Anything that happens from here is gravy.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm just going to... no, clues are kind of more important, and we don't have any enemies yet. So I'm just going to move over here. And I'm just going to attempt to investigate, spending a resource from Gregory Gry. Investigating at a... Come on. Go over there. 3 to 2.
Nice.
That is a
That's
0.
a 0. Hey.
Haha!
Gregory,
I got a resource. I also get a clue if someone would like to delete one of those.
Yep, got it.
And let's do it again since it worked so well. 3 to 2. -4. Figured.
That's a little nice then.
All right, that was me. My
Okay.
excitement.
I'm just going to jump into Leo's location. I'm going to spend 3 and slap down another fight thing. And
Nice.
I'm going to investigate as well for my final action. Just one up. Hey!
Nice. See, that's how it's done, Ian.
Hey, I have one clue as the fighter, so
I have one clue as well. Cool. We're basically all the way to 12.
The fact that you both played 3 intellect characters does take some of the pressure off of me to be useful.
yeah.
Okay, that's the round, right?
Yes.
Upkeep.
Casey's still trolling you in the chat, by the way.
Is there a way you could lower the other player's stats more? I'm working on it, Casey.
Wonderful.
Okay, the agenda advances already. Did I took a resource, right? Yeah. Unsettling developments. As you continue to explore the hospital, the oddities you have observed become more and more frequent. Thick, dark cobwebs now cover the corners of every room. Spiders crawl along the walls and the ceilings, emerging from seemingly nowhere and vanishing just as quickly. It's not just your imagination. An infestation of spiders has taken root within the hospital. And not just any spiders. They're larger than average, with long, jagged, barbed legs and great hairy abdomens. Perhaps even more worrying is the complete lack of hospital staff roaming the halls. Aside from several wary and frightened orderlies, you see no other staff members, not even nurses or doctors. Where has everyone gone? Shuffle the set-aside spiders encounter sets. That's not ominous. And each copy of Outbreak into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. Oh man, this is too real. I don't want to play games about outbreaks. Playing what's the pandemic scenario in Circle Undone?
Touches in Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad enough. All right, draw the set aside the infestation begins story card and resolve its text.
All right, here you go. Infestation begins. I assume it's this other side.
Go ahead.
Place 1 damage token on the location with the most clues. So, Brandon's.
Yep.
The 2 locations if there are 3 or 4 or so.
Oh, wow. Okay. So also our choice of the other 2. Probably
Maybe-
keep it away from the center.
Sure. Yeah. Down for that.
I don't know.
I don't remember honestly how it works.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think probably opening the experimental therapies ward was the worst. If I had metagamed it, we wouldn't have opened that because preventing that from getting infested is probably the most important.
Well, you really screwed the pooch.
Cool.
Yep, I know.
Create a separate bag consisting of the following tokens, which I think is already made for us. So each sorry, I missed the each damage location is considered infested. So here
The
is
infestation
our,
bag.
yes, that's it.
Yep, it's got 7 tokens in it, so I will just assume they are these ones.
Great. Some abilities will instruct players to make an infestation test. An infestation test may cause the infestation to spread to other locations or endanger the investigators at infested locations. To resolve an infestation test, an investigator must reveal a random infestation token from the infestation bag. Wow, they say infestation a lot.
They sure do.
And resolve the effects for that token as indicated on the other side of this card. Flip this over and place it next to scenario.
Yeah, you had to say infestation even more than I had to say Dr. Mahaswaran.
Yeah, and just one single card worth.
Yeah.
Right. So infestation test, we skull means we set aside a token or set aside the skull token, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider enemy and spawn it at the infested location.
Infested location.
We will don't go there. At the infested location nearest to any investigator, the tablet does nothing, and the cultist set this token aside, choose a location connected to an infested, now I'm going, infested location. That location becomes infested, place a token damage to mark that, and then if there are 2 or more cultists, we return everything to the bag. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
All right, let's get infestated, guys.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we also have a new agenda, which says the infestation spreads. A monstrous presence has infested St. Mary's. It lies inside the walls and watches you from all sides. In mere minutes, it has spun thick, sticky webbing throughout each of the rooms you visit. The lights are either flickering or out across the hospital, and some of the more advanced medical machinery is broken and covered in cobwebs. At the end of the Mythos phase, make an infestation test. 6 doom on this.
Fun.
More like
Okay.
3 with Kyle.
Yeah, right. Well, at least, by the way, that doom should be off of Renfield. Yeah. Get that out of here. I've given you back your 2 willpower. You don't need them. All right. Rotting remains. Just in time, we got our willpower back. Okay. I think I'm going to pass this. So, did that do anything weird to the tokens? No. Oh yeah. Okay. Elder things are -2 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's fine. I'm gonna put in 2 copies of True Understanding, so I'm up by 2. And the plan is to draw well.
Oh, wow,
I did
and
it.
it's not.
Wow, you did it.
Okay, so I passed the test and got 2 clues.
Nice.
All right. So I have an outbreak. Perform an infestation test. If you're at an infestated location, treat each tablet token you reveal as a skull token instead. So I am at an infested location. So let's see. Oh, that's a skull token. So set this token aside, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider enemy and spawn it at the infested location nearest to any investigator.
Don't you dare. Do not. Right. Look at the wrong camera. Do not.
Okay, so what do we have? We've got a swarm of spiders, which is swarming 2. X equals, it has agility X, where X equals the number of swarm of spiders enemies at this location, including swarm cards. Spider of Lang. Yeah, I'm gonna say a big nope to that one.
I bet it sounds like it has victory points on it.
It does not.
Oh, well then. Forget
So
that.
far, I've seen no victory points.
Damn.
Swarm of spiders. Yeah, it looks like it's basically a choice of swarm of spiders or the spider of Lang. So we will take a swarm of spiders. Reshuffle that. And now this technically spawns at our location. So Diana, since you have things to fight with.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be the fighter now.
Yeah. However, I spawn it, so it still.
Oh, do you copy your cards?
Yeah, it still swarms.
Oh,
from
weird.
my deck. Yeah, the swarming rules are a little bit confusing for that, but basically, it's whoever spawns the enemy.
Yeah, if we get another one of these, the agility gets out of hand.
Yes. Well, but luckily they're only one fight, so they're easy to.
Yeah. How many of these are you planning on evading?
All of them. My 3 agility is amazing.
All right.
All right, and I will draw my card, and it is Sickening Webs attached to your location.
Oh.
Alert and retaliate. Investigators cannot move out of location. Test combat or agility 3 to get rid of them.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Fun.
That's a big yikes.
Cool. Sounds like a fun turn, guys.
Well,
Yep.
I did well that Mythos days.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I did. All right. What are we doing?
Oh wait, hold on. At the end of the Mythos phase, make an infestation test.
Oh yeah.
Does it
Okay.
matter who does that?
I don't think it does.
You can just you click and drag, and it pulls one out.
Yeah, I was just making sure it was shuffled.
Oh, okay.
Cultists. Choose a location, become or connected to an infestated location. That location becomes infestated.
No choice.
Nope.
Yep. So
This is going great, guys.
I love
Yep.
it.
It's okay. Now we can't resign anymore.
Oh no. Yeah, webs over the doors. We have what,
Alright.
6 out of 12 clues?
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've got
Okay.
4, we've got 2.
Yeah.
Well, now the elder thing is a -3.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay.
Chup chup.
Is there just one in the bag? in the
2, I
bag.
believe. Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
fun. I
Uh,
feel like Leo will go first out of us 2.
Okay. Do you mind if I just? Do you want me to attack your spiders off of you?
Oh no! I just like the sickening web because you can't move until. I figure you could probably get rid of that.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and play down a 45 Thompson first.
nice.
Seems fun.
Oops. And then
You can take a shot at it if you want, if you're dying to do that.
I mean, I was just thinking I could. I don't know if you're better set up to actually hit this.
I mean, I
Sickening
have
Webs test.
Enchanted Blade is not too bad, but I can't hit the webs test is the issue.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll worry about that. So then so we'll just go ahead and we're going to commit Coup De Gras to test this Sickening Webs So that puts me at a...
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
I just had forgotten that was there.
Oh, okay, yeah. While you are in the emergency room, each of your skill tests gets +1 difficulty for each card committed to it. So
Oh, so that
before
only
this,
nets you +1.
yeah, before this I was 4 to 3. Now I'm
6 to 4.
6 to 4. I feel like it's worth. Is it worth it though?
Probably.
Well, because
Well,
the elder thing is a
I get the-
-4.
Yeah,
3
it's just
now.
two Tokens that you get out of the bag, the 2 -2s.
Yeah.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, I'll keep this for now then. And we're just going to spend one of those and test at 4 to 3.
Hey!
-1.
Good job.
I succeed, but I do not get any resources.
Ah.
Yep.
I feel like he should be using his resources on surer things.
I was thinking about that, but at this point, I have my hand is starting to fill up with other allies, and while I don't have
so you just
charisma, I kind of just want to.
Yeah.
If you wanted to just use your last action to blow a spider guy off me and get a bunch of resources, that's fine.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea now that you say it. Okay, so then that puts me at a 6 to 1. So whoops. Let's see. A -3 would put me at 3 to 1. Yeah, 2's safe. Okay. And summoning the yes, nice. Summoning the auto fail. Great. So I get to take back both of my cards.
And you're not at my location, huh? Otherwise I'd give you my search power.
Yeah, that's okay. So what is it? Search the top 3 cards of my deck for an ally asset and draw it? Yeah. Cool. Well, while I do that, if other people would like to take their turns.
Let me go before you, Diana.
Sure.
Because I want to cause trouble.
I love it.
Yes, this is a good play. I will do it. I'm gonna play Research Librarian, searching my deck for my weakness.
Always a helpful thing.
Shocking discovery. When you search your deck and this card is among search cards, discard it, cancel the search and all its effects, shuffle the search deck, draw the top card of the encounter deck. But now other searches can't hit that, so good for me. Glimpse of the Underworld. Put it into play in my threat area. When you would take damage and or horror, take an additional damage and or horror. As fast action, discard it, then take 1 damage and 1 horror. Well, guess who can take exactly 1 damage and 1 horror?
That poor research librarian.
This could not have been more perfect. I am good at this game.
So you basically just paid 2 resources to get a weakness out of your deck.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's...
It seems pretty good.
Yeah,
No, that is, you're right, that is a pretty decent trade.
Yeah, how often would you do that if you could just take an action and 2 resources to get a weakness out of your deck? You'd probably do that all the time.
Yeah.
First 2 actions.
Okay, so I will discard that. And by my understanding of the wording, where you discard it, then take the damage, that means it's not amplifying damage.
Correct, yeah.
So it just sends my research librarian into the underworld. And that's 1 action. I don't have a lot going for me hand-wise. I might just have to draw cards. If I got a fingerprint kit or something, I could crank through these clues, but... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Oh. For now, I'll draw 1 more card. Okay, done.
Okay. I'm just going to try to whack this guy with a enchanted blade unamplified. skull.
Minus one.
Minus well, great.
Nice.
He a dead later boy.
Nice.
I'm gonna exhaust David. Give him a doom. All right.
It's okay. I'll just start firing at you willy-nilly so that you have to kill off David Renfield.
I mean, I have a plan for it.
I like that idea. I definitely like that idea.
All the David hate here. Why you guys aren't Mystic players?
I am a David hater. What can I say? Even after
My
last
poor,
game,
my
I
poor
was-
boyfriend.
Oh, not that David.
Ian, I have a
I'm
question.
sure he's very nice. I've never met him.
Yes, he's a lovely boy. What's up?
Ian, Brandon, and chat, I have a question. So, experimental therapies ward has that reaction. Could I use read the signs and then cancel that reaction or ignore that reaction? And would that work to get read the signs under Diana?
No, I don't. So, taking the horror is. Oh, I see. To get read the signs under Diana. I thought. So you're not gonna get -2 shroud. You just want the cancel to happen.
I basically just want to like react and then cancel the react. I don't care if anything
Well,
happens with it.
So the thing is I believe read the signs set. What does read the signs say?
Would you put it on the table?
Yeah.
It's right here.
You may ignore any effect or keyword which would trigger during this investigation.
All right. So the key
Actually-
here is that the effect is the -2 shroud.
Yeah.
So taking the horror is a cost. So
Right.
if you're willing to take the cost and ignore the -2 shroud, yes, I believe you could do that.
Agreed. Yeah. So you would take a horror in the process.
I'm willing.
Okay. And this would immediately does this, let's see. Does this immediately go under buffing your willpower for this test? I think so.
Add.
Complicated timing.
I think so it says after a card cancels the effect, so I would argue that the effect isn't canceled until this card is fully resolved.
Could be. Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So you're investigating at 5 then to 4?
6.
Oh, 6 with David, right?
Yeah. Look at David doing things.
Yeah.
Do you have any intellect for me?
Not for you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. 2 up. That doesn't seem great, but kind of what I got. All right, we'll try it. Hey,
Nice.
I did a thing, guys. I did a thing.
2 things. 2
2
clues.
things. Indeed. 2 clues. Draw a card and gain a resource. All good things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sweet snacks.
Okay, I went first. Leo, have you
I've
gone
already
yet?
gone.
Okay,
Nope.
so that's the round.
Yeah. So upkeeping.
It's ironic that after throwing the research librarian to his death, I'm drawing all my books. All my tomes.
Kind of like blood in the water, I guess.
My last 3 draws have been 2 tomes and a card that's not a tome but is a picture of a book.
That's great. All right. 1 doom on the agenda puts us at 2 of 6.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the infestation is the end of the mythos, right? Okay, so here we go. It's another glimpse of the underworld for me.
Not so good now.
No, I still will probably just get rid of it before it does much more, but I'll let you guys take your turns.
Okay. Great. So I get some rotting remains.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still here, so committing cards really is not that helpful. So I'll just test a 4 to 3, spending a resource from Greg.
Hey.
0. Resource
Nice.
and no horror.
That seems like the best option.
I think he's now been profitable. I think you've gotten 4 resources from Greg.
And
Actually-
he soaked a horror.
Actually, since you spent a card in an action to play him, I think you need to get
Nope, I didn't.
6 before his. Oh right, because you're Leo. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's
so-
definitely been profitable.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I made 4 resources and he only cost me 2 and no action. So
Yeah.
I'd say worth it.
All right,
Nice.
I'm going to choose agility, guys. Sorry, with all our enemies that we have to deal with.
Fair.
All right, so I had a dead draw, basically.
Yep.
Hey, Heart board games. I'm not familiar, but thanks for the raid. I'll check you out later.
I still don't fully understand what rating is.
I am not sure I do either. I believe it's when a streamer is more or less done with their stream, and it just auto directs all their viewers to another stream.
Oh, I see. So you get like a temporary bump in viewers.
I mean, not temporary. We're obviously entertaining, and everyone's gonna love us and stick around.
Obviously.
Yes, true. Assumptions.
Welcome,
All right, who wants to
Raiders.
start us off?
I like the little heart meeples.
I should too. Actually, that's pretty great.
I'll start us off here, if we're all good with that. I'm going to start off with Drawn
yeah.
to the Flame.
Wow,
Ooh.
you're doing my job for me, huh? just because I'm failing to do anything.
One of the reasons I hate Flexi investigators is because they
Wow,
just show
this
up everyone else who specializes.
This is hilarious. Attached to the location with the most clues without a locked door. So it goes onto our location, and then I just grab the rest of it.
Oh yeah, nice.
That is pretty good.
Because the attached location cannot be investigated, but you investigate.
That's really funny, actually. I like it. All right, seems like a good first action.
Yeah, I expect the rest of your turn to be just as good.
It's not going to. Let's see.
So what are we at clues-wise? We've got 5.
I think we have 10 out of 12 because I know if we cleared all of these locations, we'd have 12.
Okay, I see. Cool.
All right. There's no like mad ancient evils here, so I'm good to Doom Dave again before I get rid of them.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna move into the waiting room, and final action. I'm just gonna move up into the records office.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know. What am I
Whoa,
doing?
how did you? Oh, there we go. There was a little bit of lag on the flip. I was like, how did the clues appear and you didn't flip?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is such a cool location action.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, it is.
It's so neat. So shelves of folders line the walls of this room, and for some strange reason, they are completely waterlogged. It's probably from all the water we dumped on our fellow companions.
yeah. Sorry about that, St. Mary's Hospital. I went a little overboard with water.
Like waterboarded our friends. You notice that the ceiling has partially collapsed due to mold and rot, and water drips from the ceiling onto the floor. Webs stick to your shoes with every step you take.
Gross.
That's all my action, guys. I'm gonna free trigger David and add a Doom to him, get some more resources.
So as a triple action here, if you're not engaged with any enemies, one at a time, take 4 basic investigate actions. Neat.
Seems really good.
Yeah. If only the elder things were not -3 for me, because I'm at my 2 on that.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind, basic investigate, you can still chuck cards and stuff.
Yeah, sure, but who's got cards?
Apparently not Mandy.
Not Mandy with her 50 card deck.
They're all still in the deck.
See, but that was the point of my Daisy deck, was like I was drawing my whole deck.
Kodak Games, it's going.
It's not bad.
None of
Mandy's
us.
just getting shown up by Diana.
Yeah, for me personally, the player who should have all the clues, and I don't. How many do you have, Diana? You have 5 to my 4, and I have like nothing in play. I would say it's not going great. As a team, we're doing all right. It's just not thanks to me.
All thanks to David, actually.
Wow. I will never give David credit. Did we ever get an infestation test at the end of the mythos phase?
We definitely did.
Yeah, let's do that now.
Damn.
I was distracted by the raid. Oh no, this actually might change. We'll just give it to someone else because this would.
Yeah, just give it to me because I was gonna have nothing else to do anyway.
We have to spawn a spider and we'll give it to Leo.
Yep, I'll take the same one I took last time. However, I believe since you're the one doing this test, you will need to give me cards from your deck.
Who, the lead investigator?
Who's is the lead investigator that's taking the test? It's not really clear.
Well, so no, that's the thing is in the swarming rules it says that whenever it's unclear who should swarm the cards, in this case it's unclear, it comes from the lead investigator's deck.
Fine. You know that these are like my 2 copies
the best
of Mr.
cards.
Rook, right?
Yep. Great. Hooray, now I can make resources.
Gregory creates them.
Yep.
And is that your whole turn, Diana?
Yes, that was.
Okay. Ian, you want to go next, and I'll back clean up?
Sure thing. Okie dokie. So first action, I will spend an ammo from the 45 Thompson, putting me at a 6-1. Go ahead and chuck these last 2 resources. Cultist is reveal another token. If I fail, I do not. So you get to take your 2 cards back.
Thanks. And they go on the bottom of my deck, yeah?
Correct, yep.
I'm telling you, they were my two Mr. Rooks.
Yep. And I have 1 action remaining, or sorry, 2 actions remaining. These guys deal 1 damage. So, yeah, I guess I'll just punch him. 4-1.
Minus
Elder
4
Thing is a
now.
-4. Wow, I fail.
Oh wait, no, it's -3. We did an infestation test, but it did not infest the records office. You're
right.
Dead.
Correct. Yeah.
I had
It's
it.
called the spider instead.
Yeah.
Great. So then they are dead. That is discarded. And
I really hope we don't draw the next cultist next and throw everything back in the bag while we still haven't drawn any of the tablets.
We drew 1 tablet.
True, although we drew it for the skull effect.
Yes. Okay, and then I think for my last action, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna play prepared for the worst for 1.
Cool. While you search then, actually, yeah, I know you're not at my location. That's fine.
I thought about making that happen, but I was like, he would probably rather use that ability on himself anyway.
Yeah, maybe. I would have to play and use the old book of lore in my hand to search his turn, which is probably not happening. I think what I'm actually going to do... first let me just clear this little... Let's see. Should I come clear the easy clue and the victory point, or do you think you're just likely to get it, Ian, and I shouldn't bother?
I mean, if I go for it, I'm just going to have to keep testing it at 3-2 because I can't.
+1.
I can't chuck anything.
Let me just come get it. Plus, I'd be happier hanging out with you than in my own room anyway.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and use the ability on Glimpse of the Underworld, putting 1 horror on Dr. Shivani Mahaswaran and advantage on myself. Clear that. Second action, I'll investigate. It's 5 versus 2.
Mhm.
-1, so I got that clue.
Nice. I will delete it.
Thanks. And I think third, I will just play Occult Lexicon.
Nice.
So, I need to find those blood rights too, because it's not. Give me those. Oh, searching this deck of player cards takes all day. Here we go.
Yeah.
Takes so long.
Yeah, I
to
think
load.
that's what screwed up my tabletop earlier, was when I went to go search for your Essence of the Dream, because then I was having trouble for a little while.
There we go. I know I left one over there, but I copied it 3 times on accident, so I'm good. So draw 1. And I get to shuffle in the other 2, so those Mr. Rooks you put at the bottom are back.
Nice.
That was my 3 actions, so
All right.
turn.
So no enemy phase, so just upkeep.
Nice.
A card gain a resource. Oh no, internal injury.
Oh no.
I mean, honestly, it's fine. If we don't get any enemies, I'm just going to take the actions myself.
And if we do, I can always try as well. I got lots of attacky stuff out right now.
Yeah, true.
Right.
You're actually better set up to attack than anything else.
So 2 and 4 doom total.
All right, you better get David killed soon.
I got it.
All right. I'm frozen in fear.
No fun.
No.
Womp womp. Okay. And once again, we have some sickening webs. They're totally sick, brah.
not sick webs.
Totally sickening,
Right.
brah.
And I have some night terrors happening to me.
Ooh, have we seen that one yet? I don't think so.
Nope.
So after you fail a skill test, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw each weakness revealed this way, and remove the others from the game.
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of like the Through the Gates weakness.
If it's in your threat area, you can test it after the test ends. Discard night terrors even if you fail. Oh, because
Because it triggers the force effects we fail.
Yep.
All right. I mean, you don't need those 26 cards.
No.
So I can't leave and can't pass the tests to get us out. So I'm
Yes.
just going to go get another
Wait,
beer while you take care of the webs.
Hold on. First, let's do this.
What?
Yes, infestation token.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fine. It's the cultist again?
Yeah.
We did. My fear came true.
Yep.
Damn.
Um,
Okay. I could feed the doctor to the spiders to cancel it.
What is that? Oh, after it reveals.
Yeah, we had one of each token out because there's 3
I
tablets
feel like it's
left.
gonna get infected anyway, right?
No, but
yeah, I mean, I guess.
it's more that I wanted to draw some of the nothing tokens before refilling the bag.
Well, so here's the thing now: is if they all go back in the bag because of this, now the cultists are also essentially nothing tokens because nothing can get newly infested.
Fair point. Okay, fine. Fine, I'm sold. And this way I don't have to murder an innocent, curt but generally professional doctor.
Yep.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to go get another drink while you take care of the webs.
Sounds great.
Because I can't do much while they're there. So, be right back. Wait, let me set the camera so that people can see what you're doing. More or less. All right. Beautiful. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll make sure to narrate what we're doing
Okay.
very well. All right, so start of my turn, I'm going to play an ally asset, reducing its cost by 1. So I'm going to pay 3 for a beat cap.
Nice.
who will kick out my Gregory Gry.
Oh no.
I know. I was really hoping I would just get to actually kill him off, but c'est la vie. But now at the start of my turn, I'm a 5-3 for testing this combat.
Pretty good.
So, yeah. I mean, it was the only way I was going to get a boost. Otherwise, all these other cards are just kind of, plus ones.
No.
Yeah. So 5-3 minus
Nice.
1. Perfect.
I got the card.
Great. So now, I have 2 actions remaining.
You could always get rid of the internal injury.
Yeah, I think that's probably the better bet because I think I have more allies I want to play now that I have a unique ally, a Senior Mitch in my hand. But I'd rather get the discount for him. So yeah, my last 2 actions will be discarding that.
Mitch is hiding the tabletop rules quite as much as you think.
What?
I don't know if putting Senor in front of Mitch is hiding tabletop as much as you think it is.
I mean...
Nah, that's all right. All right, well, I'll go next. I'm probably just going to try to get rid of some stuff.
Some clues.
Including David. I'm going to try to get rid of him. So I'm going to put another Doom on David.
Oh my God.
Resources. And then for my first action, I'm going to also play out a beat cop.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Let's do one thing before we get rid of him and put out beat cop. Let's test.
Oh yeah, test your willpower.
Let's test Nightmares while it's still boosted. So I'm a 4 currently. And that's fine. Skull is a -1, so I fail. And then after you fail a test, I reveal the top 3. 1, sad. I guess I can just throw it in the garbage, right? 2, sad.
Tragedy struck on my way back from the fridge. I dropped the beer I was holding.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's okay. I opened it over the sink and poured it into a glass.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you getting ready to open it on stream for some real good content?
If that was not going to destroy my computer, I might. But it's not good content when the stream shorts out because you poured a beer on your laptop.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Second action, playing beat cop, and third action, I'm going to play out the Twilight Blade.
Ooh. Did you both play beat cops this round?
We did.
Weird.
I know. Okay, I'm all set.
I mean, it's apropos. We're in the hospital, so finding some cops.
I'm also going to
That's
go
true.
replenish the supplies here.
Oh my gosh. Bunch of alcoholics on this stream.
Are you not drinking?
No. Oh, I had some wine with pizza earlier tonight, but I have an interview tomorrow, so
Wine with pizza or fancy?
Yes. Oh, it was good pizza too. It was cast iron deep dish.
Ooh. Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. My housemate made pizza dough last night and let it rise, and it was super fluffy and delicious.
You were right to have wine with that.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's just you now.
Okay.
I cleared
I
our
see
location.
the webs are gone. Thank you.
Yep.
So I will come out. I'll just try to get the last clue on the waiting room.
I don't know if there's really a reason to.
Fair. Lower shroud. And we only need one more clue.
I mean, it's the same shroud as the records office.
Oh, it is. Why did I think that was 4? I blame the damage that was covering it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep moving.
I'm just thinking if we're thinking we're gonna try and go for the victory on records office.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. Then I will investigate here. Oh, there was
actually,
a reason.
no, that.
There was a
Yeah,
reason
it's
in the
'cause-
waiting room.
It's because you wouldn't be able to investigate because remember you're frozen in fear.
Oh, that too. And also, I have cracked the case, and we are are 6 clues away from me getting to play there.
Yes.
This
Okay.
beer is called the Old Man Ma beer.
Ooh. All
Is
right.
it a bear with a beard? I like it.
Old Man Bear Ma, actually. Old Man Bear Ma.
I mean, the beers I have are good, but they're like, you keep making me. I need to get to like a good liquor store and buy fun beers, not like okay, sure. Lagunitas is all well and good, but it's not like cool tall cans with fun labels, which is I guess the only thing about your beer that's making me jealous. I can't taste
Yeah.
They are very fun looking, I will admit. Yeah. I usually get them from the local breweries.
How did it? Excuse me a second.
How did a doggo?
Uh-oh. A corgi's in the shop.
stream.
Hello, stream.
Hello.
Out.
All right. Did Brandon already go?
He's still finishing his turn, yeah.
The door to this bedroom doesn't always latch properly, and the dogs know they can push it open.
Is that one Neville?
That was Link.
Oh, that was Link. Okay.
Yeah,
Neville's the lighter one.
Right. Lighter in color, not
Color, yes. Oh, yes. I make no assumptions about your corgi's weight.
Good, they're very sensitive.
Corgis can be very stocky.
Yeah, so Frozen in Fear meant I spent 2 actions moving. So I'll go ahead and investigate 5 versus 3.
You could always just jump in here, and then you could do the crazy.
We covered that. I'm doing this.
He wants to crack the case. So
we already went down that road, and I like got convinced, and then talked myself back to, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to do it in the first place.
I love it. All right.
Also, Frozen in Fear meant that moving up there would have been all my actions. Yeah. So okay. So I'm investigating. Here we go. Cultist, another token. Ooh, this could cause an infestation test. It won't. Okay.
Nice.
well done.
Nice. So I will crack the case, getting 3 resources, because that's the last clue. Oops, I subtracted 3 when I should have added them. Got the clue.
And yeah, so we do now have a fish.
This is the last action of the whole round, right? We probably don't want to advance now.
Yeah, I think we wait.
Okay. Then my turn is over, so I test Frozen in Fear. It is a 3 versus 3. That's fine. I like those odds. Okay, I will live and learn. So I'm going to take the test again with +2. See what happens. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like one of the few treacheries that Live and Learn actually works on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So no enemies again. You guys are doing good.
Feeling good?
Yep.
The problem with Survivor Mandy is I have to keep searching my Discord pile, see what's in there.
Alright. Doom puts us at 3 now since David's gone. So 6.
Oh, poor David.
I know. We miss him.
Okay. I don't. It's a suspicious orderly. They're a hunter that cannot attack, be attacked, or be dealt damage, but while it's engaged with you, you cannot investigate unless you have the doctor to distract them.
Yep.
Very fun.
Perfect timing.
Yep. I'm glad I didn't throw her to the spiders now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got another outbreak, so perform an infestation test, and if you are at an infested location, treat
Which
each
we
tablet
are.
as a skull. Yep.
All right.
So,
Hey, good draw.
cultist. Yep.
It's a good time to draw it while the tablets are skulls.
Yeah.
All right. That wasn't bad at all.
But this one,
Kyle,
oh, probably also not bad. What were you gonna play anyway? You're practically out of cards in your hand.
Yeah. I guess it's not a big deal. I'll just let it fly.
I feel like it's not worth a cancel otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, should I use her signature cancel just to boost my willpower? But probably not worth it.
I mean,
no, definitely.
there's 4 willpower, and you're starting to get up to like where you can use your willpower. So it's worth thinking about.
Yeah, but
No,
the only
I'm
thing the only thing she'd use for willpower right now is fighting, but she also
It's
has
shriveling.
enchanted blade.
Yeah, and Leo.
much better to fight with combat right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wait, I shouldn't discard that. It should stay here.
Right. Okay. So let's
Infestation.
advance. Oh yeah, infestation.
I got
Please.
Hey,
Oh, skull. Okay.
bring them to me. I want something to do.
I was gonna say bring him to me.
I mean, okay,
Well,
that's fine too.
It's gonna be the same spider again, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Swarm of spiders.
Yep.
Been drawing. Okay.
Also,
Oh, wait, is there another copy in the encounter?
I believe
Is
so.
it just- oh wow. Swarms of swarms.
I mean, the only thing is I kind of want to get rid of my enchanted blade because, or
I
my
mean,
shriveling, one of the
we
two.
can give you the spider of light if you prefer.
Okay.
But I also could investigate 4 times here, so that might be worthwhile.
I wish I had gotten there and been able to do that. That's okay.
Okay, so am I taking the spider or
It sounded like
Alright.
Diana wanted it.
I'm fine either way, to be truly honest.
I mean I guess if you do that investigating 4 times, like are you gonna be able to actually hit it most of those times?
Maybe once.
All right.
I'll take the spiders. I'm pretty well set up, so Leo
Okay.
can have a bit of a setup turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
But we could also advance right now. That's awesome.
yeah,
yeah.
I think we should.
Also, Brandon, you need to give 2 cards to Kyle's spiders.
Bring me those rooks, Brandon.
Yeah, they've been shuffled to the top of the deck, and here they are again. Okay. Well, I was gonna blood right, but now I don't want to. Now that you took my top 2 cards.
Well, should we advance before we do anything else?
Yeah, let's.
Yep. So
Okay,
everyone
so-
spend their clues.
Yeah, I'm spending 6.
Spending 1. All right, and we've got a promising lead
I like the sound of that.
from hospital records and snippets of hushed conversation. You are able to glean that there was recently another patient in the hospital whose condition closely mirrored that of your friends. After being comatose for weeks, the patient abruptly and inexplicably awakened just this morning. Baffled, the doctors have quarantined the patient somewhere in the basement of the hospital, below the eastern ward. Put the set-aside stairwell and basement door locations into play. Check the current agenda. If it is Agenda 2 or 3, make an infestation test. If it is Agenda 1, immediately advance to Agenda 2. All right.
It is ludicrous to think that anyone would get 4 end clues within the 2 Doom agenda.
Yeah, I think you could maybe do it as like a solo seeker.
Right. Yeah. Even then, you have to move at least twice. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. It's absurd.
It's just like
Future proofing.
yeah, like foolproofing it, making sure that you don't get told to make an infestation test when you don't know what they are.
All right. So the stairwell.
Search for the patient. You need to learn where this mysterious patient is being kept. If you can find them and speak with them, perhaps they can provide some answers about what has happened to your friends. If an investigator controls Randolph Carter, advance. Hey, I have him in my other deck already. How is this possible? Oh, the stairwell's all the way over there?
Did
Yes.
we make an infestation test yet?
No. not yet.
No, but
We're-
we need these locations out
Gotcha.
first.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then we'll throw one up here. So,
Oh, I remember these stairs down to basement. I like the stairs down to basement.
yeah, they're fun.
Also, last time I played this scenario, I had not played the 1A side, so I didn't realize that both scenarios have stairs. Can't be
Oh, yes.
coincidence. Or could be coincidence, but I choose to believe it's not.
They also both have Randolph Carter, as you now know.
Ooh.
Now that's probably just coincidence.
Definitely. All right. Cool.
Did we make an infestation test yet?
Nope. Go ahead.
I got it.
Wait, actually, no, sorry, we did. That's why we drew the spider, and I had to put my Mr. Rook's face down next to it, and
No, 'cause we had to do a second one because of the
for
act
the act
flipping.
deck. Duh, right? Yep.
But I drew a blank. Yay.
Good job. Finally, we drew one of those. That's our first blank of any infestation test.
Awesome.
Awesome. So, what's the stairwell say? Stairwell says nothing. We have no need for clues that we know of.
Through an unmarked door in the hall behind the experimental therapies ward, a dark staircase leads deeper into the hospital.
Like, now, do we want to go to the records office and clear it mainly for the victory points? Or
Victory 2.
It is victory 2.
Yeah. I mean, I
But
can
I already have the 3 I need to shrewd analysis my dream diary, so I'm good.
Well, I don't have any enemies to fight, and I don't really have a ton that I need to play this turn, so I can just start exploring and opening up and trying to look for this patient
Sure.
that we definitely don't know who it is yet. So first things first, start of my turn, I will go ahead and play down Mitch Brown
Nice.
Oh yeah.
for 2 resources.
You
And
can't go into the basement without that lantern he's got.
Yep, exactly. And according to the FAQ, he does not kick out an ally because we check the slots after he comes into play.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that with I can't think of what else it's like that with, but yeah, it basically with extra actions and slots, the game's like generous in any way you think it might be.
Yeah. So first action, I will move into the experimental therapies ward. Second action, I will move into the stairwell.
Boy.
So after you enter the stairwell from a non-basement location, move to a basement location, then test agility 4, which we all know is Leo's best stat. If you fail, take 2 damage. Forced after the stairwell becomes infested, make an infestation test. Which is the worst part of the stairwell.
Yeah. So charging down the stairs and possibly falling is optional. Do you want to do it?
I think I'm going to do it because, like, that. Like, what else are these allies for other than just soak up damage?
I like your hustle.
So I'm going to go ahead and go down here to this basement door.
Test agility 4.
Yep. One of several unmarked wooden doors in the cold, musty basement of St. Mary's Hospital. So testing agility to 4. I am a 1 to 4. I don't think I'm going to bother checking anything. -1. Great. So
you had just put in 4 icons.
You've been
1 damage on Beat Cop and 1 damage on Mitch Brown.
nice.
And then let's see what I found. It is the Morgue. Test Willpower 3. If you succeed, discover 1 clue at this location. If you fail, take a horror.
Oh, that's cool.
After the last remaining clue is discovered here, make an infestation test.
Ooh.
Wow. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool location.
So I moved once, twice. So I have 1 action remaining. So I think I will actually take that test.
Oh, okay.
And since it's going to be a while, I think, before I'm in a location with anybody else, I will commit Heroic Rescue to be a 5 to 3 for this willpower test. Ooh, -4. Okay, well, another horror on Mitch Brown. Actually, horror on Beat Cop, because Beat Cop probably going to go away sooner.
Oh, yeah.
Makes
All right,
sense.
that's me.
Okay. I don't think we're doing the records office. I mean, there's 1 more card in the agenda deck.
So I mean, here's the thing: if you moved and got 2 clues this turn, next turn you could do the trigger the 4 action thing, and clear it off in 2 rounds. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, if you're successful on all 4. Or
I
rather,
believe in
all
you.
6.
I have faith in you.
I mean, if you think I should, I may be the lead investigator, but I am nothing if not a follower. If you want me to do it,
I really don't care.
I don't want to go all the way out of my way, get all those clues, and then have us like not get those victory points because we took our time getting down to the basement, right? Like there's plenty of other victory points to spend our time on.
I believe, if I recall, though, I think there is a use for clues later in the scenario if we want a metagame.
Yeah, I'm sure there wouldn't be clues in these rooms if there wasn't. So
yeah, so like
is.
I think there probably will be a secondary benefit to getting those clues other than just the victory.
But I also think that there's going to be plenty of clues down in the basement.
Yeah, but if you see like from the morgue, they're going to be harder to get.
Or like I'll be better at getting those clues in the morgue. Eventually, that is.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
just
up
moving in the opposite direction of everywhere we want to go. Doesn't feel like the way to spend our time. To me.
I mean, I guess it's you look at it. If we have the extra time at the end, we'll probably not be able to get back there, but we might have the time right now to spend. Is kind of the argument.
Fine. Throw me up there.
Do your job.
Shut up. Actually, before I go up there, I'll evade the orderly in the waiting room by exhausting Dr. Shivani Mahaswaran, emergency physician.
Nice.
Oops. Oh, no. Oh, I stacked the orderly with my investigator. Strong. You know, that's fine. It's fine.
Tiny orderly.
Okay, so first action, I'll move up there.
Oh, it's not gonna snap.
Second action, I'll investigate with fortuitous discovery. Go in my discard pile. Okay. It does nothing except go to my discard pile.
Nice.
But also costs nothing, so that's a win. Okay, 5 to 3. That's a -4.
Yikes.
Welp. I think final action, I'm going to blood right. I need more cards. And if I got a fingerprint kit or something, that would be amazing. I've got the money for it. I don't need my dream diary. I've got the hand slot for it. Here we go. Here it is. That's not it. Well, okay, that's my turn.
Did you draw 2 cards from blood right?
I did.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm going to sell any of them. I'm good on resources. I guess I could discard some to deal damage to Diana, but I'll pass on that.
Like that's 2 Diana.
Well, you're the only one at my location. Oh, wait, you have enemies. Wait. Should I? I didn't realize there were spiders here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind you killing off one of these.
Yeah, should I kill one so you can kill the others in one action? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that seems decent.
That's fine. I don't care that much about Grizzly Totem until it's leveled up, I think. So, like, I'm going full on Dream Diary plus Grizzly Totem. That's the thing I'm doing, but it's not really a first team of the campaign combo.
Yeah.
So I'll pay the resource in the card to do kill one spider. I'll take my card back.
Cool.
Okay, your turn. All right.
Oops. I'm just going to attempt to Enchanted Blade this guy.
Do you want to shrivel it while you're fighting a low health, low fight enemy?
No, because I want to get rid of Enchanted Blade eventually because it's taking up an arcane slot and I have another spell to play.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Autofail.
That's one way to use up the blade.
Well, you're not wrong. I'll spend another charge from the Enchanted Blade to attack again. Skull. That does it. Here, have your card.
Nice. Thank you. hold my Mr. Rook hostage.
Obviously.
Yeah, I love that the only ally you've played so far was a research librarian who was on the table for all of 2 seconds.
And I have 6 allies in my deck.
Jeez.
Because
I saw you were running Tabooed Milan.
Yeah, Taboo Milan is still really good.
No, he is. He's still way too powerful.
Yeah,
So
and it's like
powerful.
I don't have charisma, but I have such a big deck that I just want to make sure that I get an ally. And research librarian kind of doesn't count. It obviously didn't work. Really,
Right.
this has been my experience in my Carcosa campaign I'm in with Mandy too. Is if you don't draw Mr. Rook, she just like grinds to a halt. And if you do draw Mr. Rook, she is just this overpowered beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely, I think, one of the biggest arguments for running a 40 card deck is like the difference between 40 and 50.
I will not hear your arguments for playing less than 50 cards.
Go ahead, do it. And I think you should also just think about upgrading into Studious. Great way to mitigate that large deck.
That I might be convinced of, sure.
All right, I'm gonna move into this orderly's location because F me up.
Does it have to be engaged with me for me to? Yes, this is automatically evade and engage suspicious orderly.
Probably should have dragged him with you, but
yeah, in retrospect, because I didn't realize that you were gonna move there and not move further.
Well, but I mean, the suspicious orderly also doesn't do anything to you other than prevent you from investigating.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm not investigating, so someone's gotta.
Thanks, Mandy.
Yep.
All right, that's everything. Right, everyone won.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so this guy re-engages me. Upkeep. Cool.
Cool.
All right, and then 4 doom, and you don't have any on the table, right? Okay.
Nope.
So
I'm sad.
Oh, I got the Spider of Lang.
Would you like me to take that from you?
I would love you to take that from me.
Great, let me handle this.
I got you a Spider of Lang.
Yay. Unfortunately, the +2 doesn't really benefit me, but
yeah, I'd say it makes sense that the spider is in the basement.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's still beneficial.
It seems like it would be in the morgue.
And I have a suspicious orderly.
Oh, so interestingly, the willpower test in the morgue is not an investigation.
Correct. Yeah. So he really doesn't do much to me.
Okay. This is gonna attach to Beat Cop, and his text box is blank.
No, Beat Cop.
Why not? Why not just attach it?
Cancel that.
I was gonna say also, why not just attach it to Enchanted Blade and then discard Enchanted Blade?
I can't. It says it has to be with the highest printed cost.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I'm instead just going to cancel it. It's going to get shuffled back into the deck, so that Diana can draw more cards and get more willpower.
Don't forget your resource.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. So I kind of lean towards playing my old book of lore and searching for something that will actually like get kind of an engine going rather than just pouring failures into this records office.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I think like most things are -1s, 2s, and there's 4 tokens in the bag that'll mess you up.
I'll fail on the 3, the 4, the 2 elder things in the auto phase. So it's like 5 out of 17. So I'm not gonna get 6 out of 6 basically. That's unlikely.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You do you.
You know what? I'm Mandy. I'm gonna read books. I mean, Daisy may be the librarian, but she just puts books on shelves. I'm the researcher. I read them. So I'll discard my dream diary, play old book of lore.
I don't know. I think Daisy's going to give Mandy a run for her money trying to get through that new secret book that's coming in Innsmouth.
That new Seeker.
He's
I
not
watched-
spoilered, right?
No, well, I usually read the official previews and stuff, but I already have forgotten what you're referring to.
Oh yeah, this is an official preview. It's from either the stream or the thing, but it's basically a tome that you have to translate it by adding curse tokens.
The
bag.
untranslated one. Oh yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wait to do that. Yeah, I can't wait to have to piss off my team by translating a book that puts 10 curses in the bag.
Oh yeah, yeah. Daisy's going to become a very griefy investigator.
That's right. Yeah, Daisy has a free action that is just add a curse to the bag.
Yeah, and the best part is she could stop right before the 10th one just to be like, nope, we're just going to have the 9. Nine curses in the bag.
The thing is, I'll bet you, like people are looking at that like, oh, haha, you can agree with this, but I'll bet you that the translated versions of it also put curses in the bag, because Seekers are supposed to kind of do that as the way they interact with curses and blessings, and B, at least recently, the upgraded versions of these cards have kind of been similar to the untranslated ones, like Dream Diary.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure it's going to be.
It's just going to be,
but I'm sure it's going to be for a very powerful effect.
Put a curse in the bag to do something, as opposed to just put a curse in the bag.
or it might also put like a curse and a blessing for like a moderate effect.
I doubt it. They said in the stream that the way Seekers interact with curses and blessings is curses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like rogues and Seekers are the cursors. Guardians and survivors are the blessers. That's a word, right? Blessers. Yeah. And then mystics just seem to do whatever the hell they want.
Mystics just interact with them.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Where was I? I had played the old book of lore. Now I'm gonna use it to search the top 6. Hey, I might even get clues this way. You know?
That is true.
That's the thing I'm supposed to do. I'm told it will happen. Oops, when I don't actually accidentally type the line. Hey, look who's here. I'm going to spend another 3. At some point, I'll upgrade this old book of lore and do this for free, but Mr. Rook, baby.
Nice.
Did you find anything else useful in there?
Double check my deck, but I don't think there were any research cards. Let's see, in the top 5 now before I shuffle. No, I was tempted to take Dream Enhancing Serum just because that seems fun, but it would not be good in any way whatsoever right now. So
Yeah.
So I'll take and play Mr. Rook, and cool, just like an 8th round setup turn. That's what I said.
Sounds great for 50 Carter deck.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait on searching with Mr. Rook so that I can use her ability again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's tempting to do it now. You know what? No, I'll do it now. I'm gonna search 9 cards.
I mean, you might be able to recharge him anyway, so.
True. I could recharge him, but also I got Occult Evidence. I think I'll take that for the free clue. And that draws it, right? Yes. Draw Occult Evidence. I'll take that clue. And then I said I searched top 9, no weaknesses in there. Let's take this. Actually, could I have just, I'm just gonna test this. No, I can't press 1 on the search window to just draw it from the search. That's a shame. Okay, that's my turn then. I think I stand by it. That was a good search.
Yeah, I think that's not bad.
So what'd you do? Play Old Book Lore, play Rook,
And used Old Book Lore.
and use Old.
I'm not Daisy. It's not free.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. When I upgrade it, though, it will do other free things that will make it worth the action. Right now, it's not great, but hey, it got me Mr. Rook, and that is going to mean I can actually accomplish things now.
That's good. Leo, do you want to go next?
Yeah. When my turn starts, I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 resources for Venturer. Who gets 3 of these? We're going to go ahead and just exhaust him right away. Move one of these to the Thompson.
Nice.
And first action. Oh. First action, we will go.
Move an ammo to the Thompson and then replace it.
Yep. Going to go ahead and fire on the Spider of Lang. So I'm at 7-3.
Oh wait, hold up. Did we do our infestation bag?
Oh, we totally
No, we did
didn't.
not.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's a cultist.
Okay.
All right,
So
we make another
unless we want to sacrifice my doctor,
maybe.
This might be worth it now because the stairwell is going to immediately make another location become infested. Which, I mean, it's going to happen at some point, but I guess the longer we can put it off, maybe the better.
Yeah. By the way, Diana, are you going to leave me up here? Is that the plan?
I mean, I thought you'd be a little bit faster getting those clues, but
because once you're down there, when the when infestation test spawns a spider, it's going to be on me.
Well, no, we get to choose
well,
where
it has to be an
spawns it.
infested location, so maybe we just let it hit the stairwell so we can be at infested locations.
I think that's the play.
Okay.
All right, so it infests the stairwell, and then we make an infestation test, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay,
But
these
all
go
the
back
tokens.
in.
Yeah. And make sure to give it a good shuffle.
Mash the R button. All right, someone else draw. I draw poorly.
I got it.
All right.
Oh,
Well, see, you both know what you're doing. All
Yep.
right.
yeah, we get it.
All right. Nothing happens. All right. Back to my turn. I will. I'll redraw my chaos token for fighting the spider, but I'm still successful, so the spider takes 2 damage.
Nice.
Second action, I will fire again. 7-3. Elder Sign. So that's a very dead spider.
You can't have up my search because I already used it, and you're 4 locations away.
Yep. It's okay. I think I've also drawn most of my... Yeah, I didn't even find... Even if you had given me the top 6, I still wouldn't have found anything, so... Great. So then that was 2 actions. He can't attack me, so I might as well just try and get a clue here.
Yeah,
so
using the willpower action.
Yep. So 4-3.
Oof.
Auto fail. All right.
Horror.
Venturer.
Oh,
Do your duty.
Poor guy. You're making him open the drawers in the morgue.
Yep.
He just
open
got
the drawer,
here.
find bullets, get out of here.
Okay, so do we want to abandon Mandy in the records office, or should I help her clear it out?
Wow, okay. First of all, I do not need help clearing out. I will eventually get these clues. I just need someone to kill the spiders.
All right. Well, then I'll move down to the stairwell and maybe do something down there. That way, I'm still in an infested location.
That sounds good.
All right. I move twice into here, and because I have no fear, I'm just going to drop a Drawn to the Flame as my last act.
Ooh, okay.
I like it.
All right. So I have to draw the encounter deck. Let's see. Hey, Outbreak. All right, let's not draw the. Oh, that's not shuffle. That's shuffle. Hey.
Okay, choose a location, become infested.
I guess give it to me.
We're having really bad luck with that bag. You've drawn through almost none of the tablets each time.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my action, so I get 2 clues off that location.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah. Here's another one.
Thank you.
Bloop, bloop.
Doot, doot. All right, and since I didn't investigate, it doesn't matter with the suspicious orderly.
Yeah, honestly, these guys really aren't that bad for the fighter folk.
No.
Yeah.
Although I think they can get bad if I recall something.
Cannot remember, but I assume you're correct. All right.
I think this is something you and I missed. Not like played incorrectly, but just like managed to like not trigger.
Probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, definitely nothing to worry about.
Upkeep,
I'm
right?
good with
Definitely not suspicious at all.
that. They're just orderlies, guys. They're not suspicious.
I've had the worst hand at all times during this game.
Okay, so I think there's been a lot of Mythos Busters episodes about this, about like just building a deck of like, 50 good cards. Like that's what you did, right?
Is Fine Clothes a good card?
Yes. I think it's a great card, especially going blind into a scenario where, or a campaign where you don't actually know if there even are any parlay tests.
All right, I just jumped up the doom by 1, so we're at 5 of 6. Brandon, start us off.
Whoa. Why did the button that I pushed zoom me way out? Where were we? Okay. Whispers of Hypnos. Oh, so I should probably actually choose wisely this time. I don't think anyone's using their agility this round. I'll choose agility. Everyone has -2 agility this round.
Yep.
Okay. Fine for Leo, always.
Yep. Rotting Remains.
Those things are so attractive to you.
Yep. Okay. 4 to 3.
Ooh.
That's a.
Oh, luckily you got some allies.
Yep. So, I guess if I'd thought about it, yeah. Well, I'll just take 2 on me for now. But I should have thought about Venture and using up one of his bullets.
That's okay. You can kill him later.
Yeah.
Diana?
Me.
Everyone keeps getting all the same shit. All right.
All right.
I demand to go first.
You may have it.
It has been demanded.
Actually, first, we have to infest.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, I did it, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to let you guys draw from now on. Okay, I'm going to Mr. Rook for...
Get that narcolepsy.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm not narcoleptic, thank you.
That's what you think.
I'm going to search for 9 and keep 2.
Oh, Kyle, by the way, keep in mind that the skull is a -3 for you and I now.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I'd forgotten about that.
It's crazy that the cultist or the whatever elder thing doesn't have a hard cap. It's just like, yep, -8. Deal with it.
An astounding revelation recharged Mr. Rook, and then drew those. All right. The world is my oyster. Okay, check this out. I am going to play Fortuitous Discovery. So, what's the shroud here? 3. And Elder Things are -6 right now. No problem. Okay, so Fortuitous Discovery gives me +1. So I'm at 6 versus 3. I'm going to put in a deduction, another deduction, and an occult evidence. So I'm at +6. I'm at 9 versus 3. And I will get 4 clues if this is successful.
I was literally going to say, that is the exact way, those are the exact words needed to summon the autofail.
No way! There was no way that wasn't summoning the tentacle. Oh, no. I really hope viewers were.
We are lucky that I hid my UI for the stream, or otherwise I might have flipped the table. All right, fuck it. I'm coming downstairs.
All right. If anyone is paying attention, that was the worst thing ever.
I just
That would've
spent.
gotten all but one clue.
There was a 16 out of 17 chance that I was going to get 4 clues there.
Yep.
Yeah, when I saw you committing all that stuff, I was like, oh, you know what he should have done? He should have just taken the 3 actions and used the deductions on like 2 of those. But
I wanted to play Fortuitous Discovery. I wanted it all.
But he wanted to be flashy. That's what.
I know. All right, well, you've got 2 more actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurts too hard.
I'm going to move. I give up. The records office has defeated me. I'm done.
Too funny.
Your turns.
That's so funny. That hurt my soul a little.
This is the worst. That hurt your soul. I'm sorry about your soul hurting.
All right. What are you doing over there, Thompson?
I'm just doing my free action on the venture while
All right.
things are happening.
I'll just jump into a friggin' location. Let's just start this thing off.
Yep. I think that
I'm
sounds
moving
good.
to this basement door. Hey, it's a parlay test. Cool. If you succeed, investigators at this location may
I find clues.
You can drop it down to a 0. That's pretty good.
Does willpower and then intellect. If you succeed, you may spend 3 clues to give control of the set-aside random card or asset to another investigator. Okay, all right, we can handle that.
This is useless for me, so I'm gonna leave.
I wish that there was a victory point here. Other than that, seems
and
good.
I can't investigate, so, and I can't play cards, so I guess I'll just move.
Okay. Ooh, that's very
Two
alien.
action. Choose an investigator at your location and test 4 intellect. If you succeed, heal 3 damage from an investigator. If you fail, deal 1 damage to the This reminds me of our Iron Man when Daisy kept on slapping you in the face with a medical bed.
Yep.
This room was abandoned mid-surgery. On the operating table lies a deceased patient, completely covered in a thin sheet, save for the spindly spider-like legs emerging from the patient's body. Seems bad.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right. Well, I guess it's me now. So I'm just gonna slowly kill off all of my allies with horror.
You gonna open more doors in the morgue?
Yep. So I'm gonna commit 1 resource to watch this, and I'm gonna willpower at a 5 to 3.
Hey!
0. Hooray! I get 2 resources.
You did it.
All right. Off stream, I want you to explain to me how you pass tests.
Magic.
I don't get it.
This isn't a limit, right? Yeah, I can keep investigating
keep going.
this. Great.
As long
So
as you got the horror, as long as you got the sanity to fail.
yeah, 4 to 3.
Ooh.
Minus 3. Who wants to die? Let's get rid of venture.
Oh.
Who wants to die? Sad little venture.
My pile of discarded tokens. And last action, let's just do it again. 4 to 3. Minus 2. Okay.
Your odds really aren't that good.
No, they really weren't, but I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot else to do right now, so.
Yeah.
Okay. That's everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
And any enemies that act? I don't think so.
Nope.
No, oh no! I just drew terrible secret.
Oh no!
It sounds pretty terrible.
I'm gonna deny the existence of all that horror. Cool.
Nice.
Instead, I just draw a card in game. So. Seems alright.
I feel like her weakness has to get errata in some way because that's so silly that you can just.
Is Matt still in the chat? He was earlier. No, Matt's not here, but this is another one that, according to the ruling he gave us last week, doesn't work the way you just played it.
But then didn't he
was-
backtrack in the
yeah.
chat? He
he was
he did
backtracking
backtrack.
and didn't hasn't circled back to the final answer yet. But I think it probably works.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, hold up. Sorry. I cannot do that because of dissonant voices.
Was that this round? That was this round. Yeah.
The round ends after upkeep.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're either taking 3 horror or discarding cards or any mixture.
Okay,
Or-
so
or
or
horror.
can Twilight Blade do the same thing? Question mark. Oh wait, never mind.
What?
I have both. Never mind. I have both my deny existence in hand, so never mind.
Also, Twilight Blade just still plays things, so
Just take the damn horror. What else is doing horror to you?
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're good.
All right.
All right, now I discard it.
And I've drawn my terrible card. And Mythos phase, we advance the agenda, yeah?
Bet it's gonna make us do an infestation test.
I can't imagine. Hell breaks loose. So that's a good name for an agenda.
I feel good about this. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me drink my beer.
I've got enjoy that sip. Because
I'm good.
suddenly chaos breaks out in the hospital. The sound of chittering and crashing emerges from the walls. In the darkness, you can barely make out the shapes of bizarre spider-like creatures scurrying in the distance. As you round a corner, you spot an orderly writhing on the polished floor, convulsing violently as though possessed by an insidious force. You rush to his side and flip him onto his back, and find that nearly all of his face is covered in thick webbing, and his eyes are wide and glazed over. He does not react as you shake him. Find each suspicious orderly enemy in play and replace it with a set-aside corrupted orderly enemy. This might have been what you were talking about.
Yep. All right. So we're pulling out 2 of these buddies.
Yeah, and search the encounter deck for suspicious orderlies, remove them from the game, and then shuffle the set-aside Agents of Atlak Natcha encounter set, and each remaining set-aside corrupted orderly enemy into the encounter deck instead. So, search.
Right,
I think
so
the last
here's
orderly
the-
was in here.
And here's the Agents of Atlak.
No orderly here. Were there only the 2 orderlies?
I think so, yeah. Because
Oh,
there's only
okay.
two corrupted orderlies to be able to replace them. So
Makes sense. Okay. The corrupted orderlies. Wait, are they part of this set before you shuffle it in? No.
no. I've already pulled them out.
Oh, there were just 6 cards in that set. That's scary. I'm used to
The agents.
I'm used to the agents of sets having exactly 4 cards.
I think they did.
Then I don't know. You just shuffled in 4, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
shuffle them.
Oh, so the corrupted orderlies were just in a different encounter set. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm just a dummy. Okay. I thought it was implying that it was part of that set and you shuffled the rest. Okay. Add 2 tokens to the infestation bag. Let me search. Let's find the skull. We'll just duplicate them. Throw them back in. Seems good. All right. And now,
Great.
Hospital of Horrors. That sounds like a cheesy, sounds like a B horror movie from the 70s.
Yeah.
Were all horror movies in the 70s B? Probably. Anyway,
I feel like yeah.
the entire
At least by
building
today's.
the entire building has become infested with a sinister evil, something that does not follow the laws of nature. You need to find some way to either stop it or to escape it before it consumes you too. We're still making infestation tests each round, and spider enemies at infested locations have +1/+1.
Good thing we don't have a lot of infested locations.
No. Okay.
Good.
Rotting Remains. I've got plenty of room for horror, so I'm just going to take it. -1. Just 1 horror. Oh, and you know what? I might as well put it on. Oops. I've got a little bit of lag here.
Oh, jeez.
I might as well put it on the doctor, because if I sacrifice her to the spiders,
Oh,
then
good.
the horror's gone.
So I drew a Grey Weaver. So
Oh, fun.
while Grey Weaver is ready, each investigator at its location cannot take move actions.
Why would you want to move when there's a victory point to kill?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, also, so these corrupted orderlies are 2/2/2s, humanoid staff spider, hunter, forced when corrupted orderly is dealt one or more damage while at an infested location, cancel one of that damage.
And they're
Ugh.
also spider enemies, so they're actually a 3/2/3.
Yep.
Oh,
That's fun.
I'm
These
glad
are
I'm
some-
not someone who has to fight.
Nasty boys.
Oops, I just accidentally drew that. Here you go.
Oh,
While I was
wondering
hovering
where
over
he
it. I was trying to switch
Alright.
the cameras.
I have some
Night
night terrors.
terrors. Okay. That's
That's-
fine.
Okay, so if I can hit him with 3 damage, he'll die.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 damage in 1 blow. Yeah.
Man, and this gray, the spider enemies don't get extra health, right? It's just extra fight and evade. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this Grey Weaver is a 5/5/5/4.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Brutal.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Good. Good fun.
So the objective is in the private room. I'm thinking I will make my way there and try to pick up the clue in the stairwell on my way.
You'll need 3 clues to complete that task, though.
Oh, damn it. I am so pissed about this records office.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
But if Diana goes to join you, you guys would have enough clues.
Yeah, or I guess I can make my way to one of the other rooms to get one.
I mean, the issue is I can't one-shot this corrupted orderly. That's the issue.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, because you can't do 3.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
So, I mean, I guess I'll go first and just try to kill it with a couple of shots here.
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to use my last enchanted blade charge to try to do 1 damage to it, essentially.
Yep.
Puts me at 4, 5, 6 to 2.
Yeah.
Seems okay. -3. I'm successful.
Just okay enough.
Take the damage. Yeah, it's actually 6 to 3 now that I think about it. Eee, fun. I'm actually going to, for my second action, move out into the stairwell, which provokes, and I'm going to dodge the attack.
Ah,
So
smart.
draw and gain. And final action, I have 4 cards under there, so that puts me at a 5 on my
So wait. 1 second. So did you attack the corrupted orderly with your enchanted blade?
I did.
Yep.
And were you still in the?
Oh, you're right. I was at an infested location, or I wasn't at an infested location.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Get that out of there.
Good catch. Oh wait, so I'm still here. All right, cool. All right, so that was my first action. That's exciting.
So actually, now you can make it to the private room.
So yeah, I'll run in here so that you can parlay with.
Oh, sweet. I love that idea.
I do too.
So the question is, do I want to pick up the clue in the stairwell on the way just to ensure that victory point? Probably. But then I can't. But then I can't parlay this turn.
I'd say like maybe do you have one more of your signatures in your deck? Maybe like getting it with Rook.
That's a good idea. Okay, let me start with that.
And
And
if you don't get it,
actually, honestly, I might rather just go now, and then I can go before you next turn. But if I play it, I have a fine close in my hand. If I play it, these tests are just all but guaranteed, right? As I ensure that I auto-fail by saying that.
Well,
You're pretty
maybe move and search, and then kind of decide from there.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'll move. Search for 2 out of 9 with Mr. Rook. What have we got here? Nothing that good. No research cards. I'm not getting a clue for free out of this. Oops, I keep trying to move my camera and typing letters in the search. Okay, well, I will keep this and this. All right, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go before you next turn so you can leave. But, oh wait, I do have enough if I want to run down the stairs to play my fine clothes and parlay.
Yeah, but technically you would have had to decide to do that before triggering Mr. Rook.
Fair. Okay, then I won't. So yeah, I'll investigate. I'm gonna throw a resourceful into this, making it +3.
Oh my God! Wait, did we do the infestation again?
Oh God, no. All right, someone else who's not me draw it.
Okay.
Draw a spider for Leo.
Yep. Give me a swarm of spiders.
Will do.
Do you have I'll see you in hell?
I do not.
Would not be the worst time for it.
That is correct. It's okay. I think I'm gonna have a guard dog just eat this swarm of spiders.
Well, the good news is I got the clue. While you swarm yourself with spiders.
And we
So
I need 2
it.
cards from your deck. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah. So I moved, investigated, and I'll move. Okay. And in your turn.
Great.
5 enemies engaged with you. That's fine. It'll be fine.
It's totally fine.
You got this.
Okay. Well, I think the most pertinent is the Grey Weaver, who is also the hardest to hit.
Are you free actioning a guard dog?
Yes, I am free actioning in my guard dog for 2.
Seems good.
Okay, so let's start. First action, fire a 45 Thompson, committing watch this with 1 resource. So that puts me at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 5.
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
Nice. So that's 2 damage on the Grey Weaver.
you get money back?
Yep, I get 2 resources back. Second action, I'm going to spend another charge of the 45 Thompson. And yeah, I'm just going to chuck my enchanted blade.
I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, thanks. So once again, I'm at 8 to 5.
Wow. What
Nice.
are those? What is that icon?
Yeah, I've not seen that the entire game.
Never seen that before.
All right, let's see if I can hit it. Ooh, yes, nice. I do hit an ally. Perfect.
That's really nice right now.
Yeah.
Since they're all about to go away. Great. And now, as my last action, just for the fun of it, I am going to Coup De Gras the Grey Weaver.
I love it.
So if someone would
that's
like to
amazing.
add that to the victory display for me,
Got it.
and I get to draw a card for
That's
that.
really
Ooh,
funny.
nice. Ooh, this is good.
Okay, good job. That's everyone, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So enemy phase, the swarm of spiders is going to attack. And they each attack individually, so they each get eaten by a guard dog.
Nice.
The swarm of spiders just like parades into the guard dog's mouth.
Yep. So I'll discard this
Guard
one.
dog
And,
explodes.
yep. And Brandon, you can take
Give
back
back
your.
my Mr. Rooks.
Yep. And then the corrupted orderly is just gonna eat up my beat cap, unfortunately.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Aw. Yeah, I guess you couldn't even discard it to do a damage. Poor
Yeah,
Beepo.
it'd just be negated. He served his purpose.
Okay, upkeep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, 1 out of 8 doom. Here goes nothing. Damn it, it's Grey Weaver.
Let me handle this.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. Thank you.
Wow.
I just drew that too, so that was really good timing. How did I just draw?
What?
How did someone discarded their internal injury with
That would be me.
button?
That was
That's very funny. All right. So instead, let's have an outbreak.
Good.
All right. At least there's less tablets in the bag this time.
Yep.
Okay. We infest somewhere. Let's probably just do the private room because we can hopefully just get Randolph and leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, all these need to go back in the bag now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I draw frozen up here. That kind of sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and then we take an infestation test. I'll shuffle the bag just to be safe, but I am not drawing.
Yeah.
There, see,
did it,
that's why. Good job. Okay,
Nice.
let me.
Why don't you go first?
Yeah, let me suit up in my Sunday dress to talk to this coma patient.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty sharp. So now parlay, it reduces the willpower test to 0. I definitely am not going to assume I pass. Here we go. All right, great. I have the willpower to talk to him. Now I've got to convince him with intellect versus 0. Okay. So we can spend clues. You have 2, right?
I do.
Why don't I keep 1, and if you could spend yours.
Sure.
Thank you. All right. Give control of the set-aside Randolph Carter asset to an investigator at this location.
Oh,
Right,
cool.
What he's up to.
I've got him.
So,
where is he? Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Randolph Carter chained to the waking world. +1 willpower, +1 intellect. After an Elder Thing symbol is revealed during a skill test at your location, exhaust Randolph Carter to draw 2 cards. Very similar to the one we found in the dream.
I hate to say it, but I feel like it's best for you.
I mean, I also like it.
I would have
yeah.
to lose. I should have used Mr. Rook before this. Do you have an ally slot
yeah,
open?
that's right. You have to take him now.
Because I mean, we can probably make the long-term decision of who gets him later.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to take him, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fine taking him now.
I already have 1 story ally. I don't need to lead a whole pack. That's Leo's job.
I mean, that's what happened when Kyle and I played our 2-player version of this, the dual-sided campaigns. Is both of my characters ended up with the Randolph Carters.
You played Fighter Flex and Kluger Flex in opposition. So
yeah.
it ends up leaning, towards one person both ways.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Okay, that advances the act.
It does.
Well, Kyle, as the holder of Randolph Carter, why don't you read it?
Sure. I will read you Carter's statement. After some persuading, you managed to convince the blonde-haired man to listen to your story. Once you explain to him what has happened to your companions, he shakes his head in solemn understanding. I knew this Virgil fellow would cause trouble. If only I could convince him not to write that story. You ask him what he means, and he lets out a long sigh before elaborating. It's all true, all of it. The Dreamlands is real, and I believe that something is causing it to merge with the waking world. That is where all this is coming from, he explains, motioning to the spider webs in the corners of the room. With your help, I might be able to temporarily stop the infestations from spreading. Then we can investigate this matter further. He rises from his cot and shakes your hand. My name is Randolph, by the way. Randolph Carter.
What are you, a theater actor or something?
Shuffle the encounter deck into the discard pile. That kind of sucks.
That does suck. We've carefully made sure all the spiders are dead.
Like, hey, get back in there, spiders. Attaboy. All right.
Containing the outbreak. With the aid of Randolph Carter, you must attempt. Oh, as you pass your card over that.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. With the aid of Randolph Carter, you must attempt to close the rifts that have opened between Dreamlands and the Waking Worlds. Each infested location gains. Test Willpower X to seal the rift. X is the location shroud. Investigators at this location may spend N clues as a group to automatically succeed. If you succeed, replace the damage token on this location with a horror token. For the remainder of this game, the location cannot be infested. The good news is the infestation is not going to really keep spreading while we try to clean it up because the whole place is already infested.
Mm-hmm.
There's one room where it still is.
Good news.
Okay, well, Diana, we're going to need you to do a lot of the cleaning. Maybe we can figure out how to get clues to the morgue.
Yeah. Also, just interesting strategy thing. If someone were to ward or whatever this action is, to get rid of the infestation in the stairwell, the operating room will never become infested.
Smart.
Because infestation only spreads from other infestations. So it could save us an action.
The only way we could do that is if you get a clue in the morgue and bring it to the stairwell.
Well, or Diana just tests willpower.
Unfortunately, Diana is...
Oh, I don't know why I thought that the only way to do that. Like, listen to clues for a second. Fair point. Okay.
Well, Diana,
good.
you haven't taken your turn yet, have you?
Yeah, I have an action left.
I haven't, but I feel like I could clean up this location.
I'm going to go ahead and rook. I'm going to take 2 out of 9. Ooh, weakness in the 10th slot. Love to see that. Okay. Let's take this and... I guess this.
Scott came back, I see.
He did. Okay, and then maybe I don't want to move. Maybe I want to be here to help with the test. Do you think you can clear this before you leave, Diana? I have icons, so I could stay here.
Let's see. My willpower is currently at a 5. I might be able to clear it.
Because like if your turn is clear, move, clear, that's a good turn.
I can't because I'm frozen here, unfortunately. So my turn will likely be not that.
Okay, well, since I've got all these icons, maybe I'll try it. That couldn't possibly go wrong.
I have a command for you.
Okay, and I've got 8 cards in hand, so like I'm happy to. Okay, so I'll use my last action to try to close the rift here. The shroud is 4, so I'm at now 4, 5.
I'll throw you 1.
Okay, 6. Geez, Elder Things right now are -7. I don't think I'm gonna get close to that. Okay, so I'm gonna go at 6 to 4. We're souls right now. -1. Okay, so we'll replace that with a sanity or a horror rather. Warded. Sweet. And now my turn's up.
Nice.
All right, I guess I could try now to spend my whole turn moving and warding.
I think it's well worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I do that. First 2 actions, I move in here. Final action, I attempt to get rid of this thing. I'm at currently a 5 to 3. All right, 1 plus 3 plus 1. I'm going to actually spend 1 to play Dark Prophecy, and I'm going to drop 5 tokens.
Seems good.
What happens? Hey, we did it, guys. I found all of the bad things. All right, I choose to resolve the skull, and I ignore the rest, which means this actually goes to under Diana.
And fun fact, if you want to exhaust Randolph Carter to draw 2 cards, I think you can.
No, because it's count as never being revealed. Because I canceled it or I ignored it.
Sad.
Okay. I just listened to Scott say that on the podcast, actually. Okay, and that's my whole turn. So yeah, I did a thing. And
test your frozen in fear.
Yes, I'm at 6-3. -2. It's
nice. Okay.
I will take them direct forward though, which is unfortunate.
What's a little direct horror?
That's fine. Who cares?
All right. Just me now?
Just you.
Just you.
All right. So I don't have enough resources for anything, so last bullet of my 45 Thompson.
I love your pile of trash tokens 1 inch from the trash. Like, let me measure this. Yeah, it's okay. 2.4 inches from the trash. What are you? How dare you? Now I have no choice but to carefully delete these one at a time.
Very carefully.
Making sure not to delete Mandy.
Oh, that's very funny. I didn't even think about that.
There, I did it. I also remembered that I spent my last secret on Mr. Rook and needed to clear him, so you did me a favor.
Okay, so I spent a charge there, or an ammo there, so I'm currently at a 6 to 5. So let's chuck a vicious blow to be 7 to 5.
Nice.
Okay.
And skull, unfortunately, is a -3.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
I forgot about that. Damn, that really blows.
Yikes.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna chuck a beat cop and another vicious blow.
Couldn't possibly happen again. Well, this time you would pass.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just swinging at the Grey Weaver again. So that's 6 to 5.
Ooh, 6 to 5. Oh, you were just punching? Wait.
Yeah, just straight up
6
punching.
to 5. Oh man.
All right. And last action.
Yeah, I guess you probably could have killed off Mitch instead of your beat cop. That would have helped you a lot.
Oh yeah, when did I kill off beat cop?
It was a little while ago.
It was last turn when you took the corrupted orderly's attack.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't. I must have miscounted my allies at that point or something. Yep. Okay.
It's fine. So honestly, trauma's not that bad in a 4-scenario campaign. So look on the bright side.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to. I also want to kill the Grey Weaver for the victory point. So.
Yeah. Are you actually are you gonna die in the enemy phase?
No.
No.
Oh no, I will. Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have packed I'll see you in hell, I guess. Damn.
I don't think I'll see you in hell that's an experience card, isn't it?
It's level 0.
Yeah, it's level 0.
Oh, cheat death is the one I'm thinking of.
Not that most people put it in their decks.
Yeah. Scott also makes trash piles, don't worry.
Oh well, if Scott does it, it must be okay.
I mean, he is one of the best Arkham players I know.
Yeah. So. It says something about you.
Great. Well,
to evade.
I can try to evade, and the only thing that will succeed is a
elder sign.
Elder sign. But I'm gonna die either way. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna try and evade the corrupted orderly.
All right.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh wait, you said only an elder sign.
Yeah,
So that failed.
Yes.
Yeah, he's +1 evade.
But that's so funny that it was the only other possibly good token.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
close. Failed by
Okay.
1.
Oh my god. All right.
The worst part is I also I'm gonna drop the one clue that I discovered from the morgue.
No, that's okay. Or at least it's not like we had the other clues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking like true.
Enemy phase. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to die by mental trauma.
Yeah. Brutal. Okay. Well, Kyle and I upkeep.
You are not wrong.
And we are probably not going to get 13 victory points on this side, are we?
No.
It doesn't look that way. No.
That's a shame.
I'll tell you what. I'm definitely not diving into that location, and I'm instead going to go out and deal with something, and then kill the corrupted orderly in a single shot.
All right. Well, let's do the mythos phase.
Yeah, let's do that.
So 2 doom. Hey, we're only drawing 2 encounter cards as a team.
That's exciting.
Night terrors. That's fine. I will never fail again.
You'll never fail.
Oh wait, this is okay. We can't get infested. All that we can do is get a spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yep, got a spider.
And we get a spider.
Is there another Grey Weaver you can find?
No, there's only the 2, I think.
Yeah, I know. I think there's.
Okay, so my plan, I guess, is I can go down and clear the operating room, which will get us a lot of victory points and give us the clues to spend sealing a room. The question is, how are we sealing the morgue? Right?
I think I'm waiting for these guys and then dealing with them.
You're gonna let them hunt you?
I mean, not necessarily, but maybe.
So by the way, the spider does not actually spawn engaged with you. It spawns at the infested location nearest to any investigator.
Oh.
So here.
So you can put it there. Yeah. Does it hunt?
Yeah.
No. It just sits there.
Interesting.
Yep.
Good catch.
Okay. So yeah, do you have any objection to me going and getting those clues?
No. The ones in the operating room?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I can get them all, and then I'll have them, and good things will probably happen as a result. So I'll move.
Oh god, that's so good.
And I'll play Fortuitous Discovery. There's 2 in my discard pile, so it costs me 2, but get all 3 clues if I pass. And it's giving me +2 intellect, so it's 7 versus 2. -1. All right, so all the clues.
Nice.
9. Oh no!
Finally, Mandy's doing something.
It just took me most of the game to get a Mr. Rook, and then.
And it took a 2 shroud location.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I'm a ghost. I got a heckle.
I infested with nothing. Cool. We're good.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the end of the Mythos phase 1. Okay, that's my turn. Moved, and had a fortuitous discovery of a spider in the operating room.
My turn is discard Chronophobia, discard an enchanted blade to play a new enchanted blade because I gotta fight things.
Are you okay? When they hunt you, you're not gonna die to horror too, are you?
No.
You've got Randolph for that, I guess.
I'm fine.
All right, then let's have them hunt.
He's playing Diana. He's got cancels.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right, so the Grey Weaver comes in, and so does the Corrupted Orderly. Corrupted Orderly is going to hit Randolph for 1 damage, 1 hard.
Poor guy.
And then Grey Weaver is just going to hit me for a damage, and I'm going to deny the existence of the horror, draw a card, gain a resource.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Upkeep.
Yes.
Oh, thanks
You're
for
at a
showing up.
respectable.
Thanks for showing up in like the second to last round of the game. Belongers for. All right, Doom 3 on the agenda.
Scott, it's much less linear.
Scott was watching the last time I streamed this. It was before I got the stairwell as our blind play. He kept going on and on about how much he loved the stairs and the quote unquote stairs mechanic. You got your like
pulling downstairs.
All
right.
Overhyped is all I'm saying. Oh, I got spiders.
Oh,
Okay.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw a card as well. Test
Oof.
3 willpower. If there's a spider at your enemy, you cannot commit cards to this skill test.
Will the spider mother.
Oh God.
This is terrible.
Well,
I
good thing you're
failed, that's-
7 willpower.
I know, but if I fail, that's like it. Wait, hold on. What's
Don't think about it.
Wait, just Twilight Blade this.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. But
Yeah,
it
you
makes
can't. You can't risk not being able to attack the entire round.
I mean, I can chug a card though, and puts me at.
No, because you cannot commit cards to this skill test.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a
Well,
spider.
so you're at 7 willpower, right? What are elder things are only -5. I guess you're
Yeah.
1 shy on those.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna Hello Twilight Blade.
Wait, what exactly are you doing with the Twilight Blade?
Using my signature cancel.
You don't have a ward of
Oh.
protection cancel.
Oh yeah, I do. Have ward.
That's right. You can play them. I thought you were trying to commit them. Right.
I warded.
Okay. Great. So I think I'm gonna casually waltz down to the morgue and seal the rift while you are overcome with spiders.
You are currently also overcome with spiders.
Oh.
Hence.
Hence the spiders in my threat area.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try and use your agility to to evade them at a 3-3.
All right. Why don't I? Yeah, I could try to use my agility to evade them at a 3-3. I think I will. I'm going to use my agility to evade them at a 3-3. Damn.
Seems bad.
Well, I've lived that and learned from it, and we're going to try it again. See?
Hey, good job. Ooh, that's actually really great because they just like will stay there forever.
Yeah. Along with my best cards. Draw the. Oh, because they're not facing the same way. They won't move.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
We need to infest.
Oh no.
Literally always forget to infest.
Yeah. Is it this cultist? Wait, have you drawn yet?
It was a skull.
Okay, well, it goes to an infested location. Probably also to the experimental therapies ward. What's a few more spiders?
All right.
Are we gonna die? I mean, I know one of us already did, but the
Scott,
rest of us, I was hoping would get out.
Scott, it's not that he put 50 cards in his deck. It's that he put like 30 bad cards in his deck and 20 good cards.
Wait, what the hell does that do?
Scott's casting
that's
this to his living room TV. Yeah, his wife is watching. Hi, Scott's wife. Hi, Mrs. Scott's last name, Armstrong.
This is super sage.
If that's her last name.
Yeah, okay, so we need to spawn one of these spiders, which I grab. at the Brandon. You want to give it some sweet cards for you?
Yeah.
Wait, why are we doing another infestation test?
We hadn't done it for the Mythos phase.
We hadn't done one.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
So now I've evaded these spiders, and I'm gonna move. That's it.
Wow, so those swarms of spiders are a 6 to evade.
Yep. We're aware, Ian.
It's all right. Look at all this. Look, Diana
All right.
has 14 damage worth of tokens on her board,
Or something like that.
which is actually just enough to kill these and the spiders.
I'm going to attack the Corrupted Orderly with my Shriveling. Hey, -2. He did.
Nice.
That makes the skull much bigger.
Yeah, I wanted to do that when I was engaged with him, but him being at an infested location made it real hard to kill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack the Grey Weaver with my Enchanted Blade. And I'm going to
only
chuck.
at 4. Ooh, 5.
I'm going to chuck. I'm at 5 base, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That seems good.
Just barely.
All right, so we're going to grab this 4 token. We're going to turn it to a 3. I'm going to grab a card because of that card that I just played.
Do it again.
I'm going to do it again, except this time I'm going to use Shriveling.
Scott's my favorite heckler.
30 good cards was 20 good.
Scott, I'm not playing 50 cards because it's good. I'm playing it because it's fun. Do you not like fun?
I'm gonna chuck Bandolier. Yeah, I feel like the stream is significantly better when Scott is on.
Also, when we get some of these victory points that we're totally gonna get and not just drop all our clues on when we die, we also buy good cards to replace the bad ones.
We will. Okay, so Diana's attacking 5, 6, 7. I chucked Bandolier at 5? Question mark.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna try. Skull! Hey, we did it, guys!
Yes.
Except I get shriveled in the face. Back at myself.
That hurts a little.
That does not feel great.
Goodbye, Randolph.
But hello, Grey Weaver victory point. Good job.
Well, I took it on the face, so he's almost gone,
yeah.
But he's not gone.
Oh, I see. You already ticked it up. I missed that.
Yeah, I did.
I keep like watching parts of the screen and just like being like, I don't know what else is going on, forgetting that I can still move around the board.
One minor detail, I just realized that I failed on and needed to Night Terrors because then I lived and learned.
It's fine. You know, they're all bad cards anyway.
How dare you? Okay.
No, don't jump down. I just
came in.
Oh, too good.
Delivery, dinner delivery.
Yeah, we're actually close enough to being done that I would probably try not to eat on stream, but it smells good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
upkeep.
Anyway.
I readied the spiders for what that's worth. And,
That's fine. All right.
okay. Do 4 out of 8.
Sitting outside this door. Oh god.
Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Infestation test. Tablet is treated like a skull.
God.
Oh, and now you have to find a spider enemy that's not a swarm of spiders.
Yeah,
And
probably.
engage it with you, Brandon.
Probably an orderly, oh, it has to be engaged with me too. Shoot.
Yeah.
There are no orderlies. Oh wait, I can search the discard pile. Oh, there's one. Yeah, it's just 2 to evade, 3 to evade. I'll take the orderly. See what happens with that. Okay, you're up.
All right. I draw Threads of Reality. Oh no.
Attach it to. You got lots of 3-cost choices.
I do. I'm trying to figure out what the best one is. I'll probably attach it to shriveling.
Really?
No, I'll probably attach it to this guy, Randolph.
Yeah, he can still soak if he's blanked, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And that way,
Yeah,
it
and you can
go
just
away.
kill him off. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
an objective for him to survive, so yeah,
No.
yeah. We don't need him.
Seems good. You do have 3 clues, right? So you could potentially just auto succeed at the morgue.
Yes, that's been the plan.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Maybe
okay.
I'll.
We need to infest, right?
We do need to infest.
Mhm.
Skull spider.
So another spider with you, Brandon. This is going quite well.
Man.
I actually am probably better off taking a orderly
Corrupted
from the
orderly.
discard pile. Yeah.
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 Hot slam.
All
All right,
there's no resign action on this board, right?
There is, but it's
Only if the
currently
waiting room
no.
is not invested.
Yeah.
Do you need help, Brandon?
So, yes.
All right, cool. I'm coming.
Because I can kill one of them, but the other one's gonna hit me a couple times.
All right, so you have 2 corrupted orderlies.
I do. So if you want, you could clear the morgue spending my clues, and then they don't have that damage prevention.
I
Mhm.
love that idea. All right, so I move in. I spend 3 of your clues to do this test. I mean, I guess no. I don't want to try.
No, yeah.
So I do the thing.
Yep. And there we go.
Great. All right, I'm just gonna try to one-shot your guy, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
Going to spend a shriveling charge to attack at a 1, 4, 5 to 2,
3.
3.
3.
Don't love that. But I don't really have much else I can.
It's willpower.
Yeah, it's willpower.
I can give you an icon. I mean, willpower icons are good just because that's the objective uses willpower. But yeah, let me give you an icon if you want it.
Yeah, I would take one. Because there's staff at my location, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's engaged with staff, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I will take it.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
minus
all right.
1.
Nice. One is dead. Thank you. So I can actually take care of the other one if you want to move back.
Well, that was all my actions.
Fair enough. Well, thank you. Then I will play a blood right. And then I'll discard 1, 2. Spend 2 resources to kill that with 2 damage from blood right.
Nice.
Yeah. Spiders? What spiders? Okay, there's no way I'm getting these victory points. We're just going. That's my 3rd action. Wait. No, that's only 2 actions. But I'm not moving into the spider's den. So.
Okay, just keep blood writing all the spiders away.
Yeah, I think I draw. Wait. What's in my discard pile? Good things? No.
He has no good cards in that deck.
Man, you guys are so close to the victory condition.
All right, I'm gonna.
What do we need to do?
Let's see if this is
all
the thing.
4.
Yeah, there need to be no infested locations.
I'm going to scrounge for supplies and draw a logical reason for my discard pile. That's got 2 willpower pips, or it could be used to heal you. So it seems like we'll find a use for that. Okay, that's it. So enemy phase is nothing, right?
Mhm.
And then, I probably should have just cleared Night Terrors with that action. Oh well. Here goes. Upkeep, Doom, and encounter card. Will of the Spider Mother. There are no spider enemies here, so we can commit cards. But if we fail, we cannot attack or investigate until the end of the round. I'm not planning to do that, probably.
Yeah.
So
Not that
I'll just take the test. I do fail, so I'm going to lose cards to Night Terrors. But that's it. Okay, your turn.
All right. I draw something. I choose intellect.
Scott says his wife says my hair is so strikingly blue that it looks like a hat. I'll take that. Take that as a compliment.
That's definitely like one of the nicest things you can say about it, I think.
Wow. I don't think that was a compliment.
Yeah,
Well,
that is the most backhanded compliment.
Well, because in my mind, I'm trying to think like what other things could like, a parent possibly think of your blue hair as, and I was like, oh, like maybe he's advertising for the new Trolls movie.
That's my husband.
Well,
That's his
you
job.
could be supporting his work.
All right, so if I jump in here,
Hey, hang on, we're infesting. It's a cultist, so
Nothing.
infestation cannot spread, but it all gets reset. Okay.
I'm fine with that. We got the blanks back in.
I think we already know that the return to version of this is going to change that cultist effect.
Yeah.
All right, so if I just jump into the fray, is that gonna just like wreck me or what?
Well, they're only doing damage, so if you can jump in and do 2 damage, you'll take 4. I think that seems fine.
I do it. I engage all of these guys.
All right. You can just leave him out there. We can remember they're engaged with you.
I got it.
See, this is when you need to be running a Dynamite Blast in Diana.
Yeah.
I do have a Storm of Spirits, I think. Oh wait, I may have cut it. I don't remember. Anyway.
All right. Shrivel some spiders.
I'm gonna Enchanted Blade some spiders because I have a Vicious Blow.
Nice.
Also because if I shrivel and draw the icon, I die.
Oh, minor detail, yeah.
Yeah. All right, -2. I'm gonna say this guy and these 2 are dead.
Oh! Here, you're making a mess. I'll get it.
These are mine.
Oh, they're your cards.
That's why I was like,
oh.
I was like, I think they're mine, but I don't.
I'm used to those being my cards. Okay. Watch me shuffle those in my deck. Ooh, Ward of Protection. Okay, that's your turn, right?
That's my turn.
So I'm gonna move. You have to investigate in order to reduce the shroud. That'd be nice if you could do it to cleanse the location. So I think it pains you. I'm saying this through clenched teeth. But I think I spend logical reasoning to heal you, so you don't just get knocked out by a bad running range or something, right? Wait.
What's happening?
If you were to auto fail on running range, you would die whether or not I heal you. Is it worth healing your horror?
Wait, for what?
Is it worth healing your horror? What do you mean for what?
Oh, I mean, sure, yeah.
Because I'm just like I'm thinking to like what could kill you.
I have Twilight Blade, so I can deny existence.
Oh yeah, okay, forget that. Then you're fine.
Well, no, I mean like if I shrivel, I can't deny the existence of my shriveling now.
Oh yeah, but I really want these icons. Fine.
I mean, whatever you think is important.
No. I think what's important is you being alive. If you're not alive, the spiders eat me. So heal you for 2. I moved. I did that. I think I just take a resource so I can afford survivor cards to help with tests. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, take a resource. Or wait. Are you're gonna kill the spiders and then cleanse this location next turn, right? I should just move. I'll move over here to the easy one.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, we got a plan.
Have something. All right. These spider guys are gonna attack me. I'm gonna dodge one of their attacks. I know it doesn't do a bunch, but it does boost my willpower.
Yep.
Okay. Take 2 damage.
Cool. Upkeep. And 6 out of 8 doom. We actually we gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might end up just keeping one of these spiders with me and just running around taking damage.
It might be worth it if you've got the health. Yeah. Rotting remains myself. Okay, I'm not afraid of horror. I'll just take it.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I fail miserably. So I take
Yeah,
3 horror, and I lose 3 cards to night terrors. I'm starting to think that my one remaining weakness that I keep waiting for night terrors to hit is face down under a spider. So maybe don't kill them.
All right, so this thickening web is going to slow me down too much. So I think I'm going to exhaust Twilight Blade and play my signature.
Nice, I like it.
All right, so that shuffles back in. Okay. Neat.
What are other things are -4 now? They're getting easier.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Hey, yeah, I think it's the first time in a scenario that the token actually goes back down over time.
Yeah, right.
Do you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'll go ahead. I'll put in 1 icon, so I'm testing 4 versus 2 to try to cleanse.
Did you guys already do your infestation test?
No, thank you, Ian. All right.
Yay.
Okay, so now 4 versus 2. Cultists, draw another. -4. But I'm feeling lucky.
Nice.
Still pass. We don't have time for failure. We literally don't. So that was my first action, but now I'm pretty much out of gas. I can test even. So second action.
I mean, you could go try to get those clues over there, maybe.
That's unlikely, but I do think I'll move up here, because you can. We only have 1 more round left after this one, so you can hopefully get these 2, and I can get this last one.
Yeah, no, that seems reasonable.
We'll see. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to. What am I at? 4, 5, 5 to 1, or 5 to 1. So half dozen other one of those things. I'm just gonna attack the spiders with my enchanted blade charge. -2.
That
These
seems
guys are
good.
dead. Have
No.
some cards back.
But that's probably my weakness.
I think what I'm gonna do is just test. I don't think I'm that afraid of dying. I might just kill him. Yeah, it seems worth it.
Probably worth it.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna chuck a shriveling. I'll chuck a Thompson at this test.
So you're at +5. You don't need to be that high. Wait, the spider has +1. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm a plus. Sorry, he's a 2, and I'm only
So you're at 3, 4, and you put in 2 more icons. You're at 6. Right? You're stabbing it with the blade.
Oh wait, yeah. I can stab with my Twilight Blade to put me at 5. Actually, that makes more sense. I'm gonna do that.
No,
So now I'm at 6. I'm at 6 to 2.
I think you were also there with the enchanted blade, but never mind. Go ahead.
I'm not, because I'm only stabbing, so it's only +1. All right, he's dead. Cool.
Okay.
Final action, I'm going to attempt to hit this test, which I'm at a 4. Ugh.
Yeah, now don't fail. We don't have time for failure.
I'm at 5 to. Yeah, that doesn't feel great. I'm at a 5 to 4. I have no icons in hand.
Oh, no.
You know what? I think the way the odds work, well, probably making more tests is more worthwhile. Just want to see. I can't do my enchanted blade thing right now. It's unfortunate. Okay, I'm just going to chuck a deny existence, which hurts my soul, but I'm gonna do it.
Worth it.
All right, puts me at a 6 to 4, which feels okay.
Yep, it's so good.
Skull.
I just
nice.
won. Oh. Oh.
We did it. We did
This
that
is-
one.
This is in our grasp.
It is somewhere.
This has remained
you guys?
doable. Oh, hey.
Make
there's
Leo's
a-
sacrifice.
There's an effigy to Leo here.
Yes. The ghost of Leo is smiling down upon you.
Okay.
All right, upkeep.
Great. Upkeep indeed.
There's the weakness. It wasn't one of those cards after all. So I'm a kleptomaniac.
That's fine.
At the end of my turn, I'll take a war from it, so I'm not worried about that now. Although I could steal items from you for fun. We'll see.
We'll see.
Or resources. Don't forget about resources.
That's true.
Those are fun.
Okay. You done with upkeep?
Yeah.
All right. Doom number 7 out of 8. Here we go. Threads of Reality. I'm going to lose my most expensive asset, which is, oh, Mr. Rook. Poor guy.
Locked door. That's fine.
Goodbye, clues in the records
Oh.
office. You have truly bested us.
They sure have. All right, Infestation. It's a skull. Spawn a spider. On
Spawn him
me?
in the waiting room, I think, right?
No, it's got to be closest to a person, so it's on me.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fine. We'll just spawn orderly, and they do 1 and 1, and I think I can take.
Yeah, you can take.
I can take approximately 8 hits from them. I like.
You can take 6 of those,
6
or you can
hits,
take
okay.
5 without dying.
Okay, so I will take Corrupted Orderly. You know, he's not so bad. He's just misunderstood.
Yeah. Also, this. Yeah, Scott points out that this is still soaking.
Yes, yeah, there's still soak there. Okay, so I think the only way we get this is if you clear the waiting room and I clear the records office, right?
I would agree.
It's impossible otherwise. We don't have 3 clues, so we just both have to pass our tests. So I think my first action is to old Book of Lore and look for willpower icons.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll go first. Like, it doesn't matter who goes first if either one of us fails.
Well, let me go first because I potentially might have an extra action to move in and maybe have a card to commit, but
okay, if you say
I
so.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
currently-
because you could move in. Yeah, right. All right.
Yeah. So I'll move in here. Yeah, I guess the only good thing is if I clear mine, if I go second, I clear
You
mine.
can resign. You son of a bitch.
All right. I will move in, and I think I'm just going to test.
Shroud is 3. Yeah, you got this.
So I'm at a 5. 5 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
The other things
how
are
many-
-2 now.
Ooh, that's actually a good point. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to exhaust Twilight Blade. It just disappeared.
Yep.
Oh, wait. If I exhaust Twilight Blade, this takes out. Well,
Yeah, you lose a willpower from the card, right?
Yeah, but I only need plus. Oh no, yeah, that does make sense. All right, I'll do that.
Yeah,
as
unless
one.
it's a double willpower icon, it's not really benefiting you.
All right, I will just test it. 5 to 3.
Oh, you can try again, right?
I can try again.
Unless you want to resign, you can try it again.
I mean,
No,
I
he
can't.
can't.
Resign.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to clear it to resign, right? Okay, just do it again. Just pass. After you do your night terrors.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Delete.
All right, just pass this time. You got that out of your system. You're gonna pass.
That sucks.
But you're gonna pass now. That's the thing. So it doesn't suck.
So I'm still at the same thing. Yeah. So I have. Yeah. The thing is, I have Dark Prophecy that I could play. But I feel like, but it'll drop me down to.
But if you get a skull that way.
I know, but if I don't, then I definitely don't fail.
Do you have a willpower you can chuck from your hand?
So if you get a skull, then you pass. If you get a cultist, you at least get one last ditch draw, right?
Yeah.
It's only if you're stuck with an elder thing that you fail.
What do you guys think?
I actually
think the odds are better with Dark Prophecy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do the thing.
Okay. So you're up by 1 for the test?
Up by 1.
And you're drawing 5 tokens. Oh, I love the suspense here. Okay, I'm gonna zoom way in. All right. No. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
Woo!
Okay, which are you gonna choose?
Scott approved of this plan, so.
Oh man. Oh, so it's all on me? I hate that.
Yep. Hey, lead investigator, you're taking us out on a high note.
Come on. Don't mess up, Brandon.
Okay, so definitely Old Book of Lore. I'm just trying to decide whether, so I take 1 and 1. I'm trying to decide whether to keep 2 cards or search 6. It's probably search 6. The odds of 2 willpower cards is probably not great, so I'm gonna search all 6.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up, Brandon.
I'm keeping 2 from 3 would not have been useful. So, but the best thing is 1 icon. All right, so since I didn't get to use my dream enhancing serum, I'll draw it. So I can either shuffle my deck. I can either draw another card looking for another icon, or I can try it twice.
Actually, given how many icons you had, if you were considering taking a second action to just draw a card, would it have been better to get blood right and then you could draw 2 cards?
Was there still blood right in my deck?
Yeah, I think there was still a blood right in your deck.
There was, but I'd be using the icon, and I'm not guaranteed to get any more. I could draw 2 non-icons. I don't like that.
Oh yeah. You're right. It's basically like a sum 0.
Yeah. Okay, so skulls are -3 for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
So this sucks. I think I've got to take the 2 attempts rather than draw a card. Because I think being up by 2 with that second icon doesn't improve my odds better than trying twice.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, and to make it extra dramatic, I'm going to try without icons the first time. So here we go. Testing 3 versus 3 to
also
end this scenario.
did we do the infestation? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's why I have a corrupted orderly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so testing even.
Wait.
You can't do that to me. It's too late. I drew the token.
Wait, so why did we not cancel that skull using Doctor?
Oh.
Cancel that skull.
There was no good reason for not to. Okay. Well,
I'd say that's a reasonable retcon.
I think that's retconnable.
I'm okay with it.
Because at least the skull. honestly, or I should have considered drawing a different spider if we could have found one that wouldn't kill me and would not have made skull sores. So either one. Okay. Yeah. Minor retcon. We're gonna feed her to the spiders.
Sorry, chat.
Yeah. Oh, Scott, the best rules person that we're aware of in the chat, says, "Yep, retcon." So it's approved.
I mean, that was the whole reason we were saving her, right? Was for like
yeah,
the
okay,
necessary moment.
I'm keeping that draw though. I don't think we get to retcon that draw. So
I would agree.
So
Fair.
Here we go. Final action that anyone takes this game.
Throw everything.
That's it. That's all I got is one icon. So we're at
4 to
+1.
3.
Here we go. Now. No.
Oh wait, no, wait, good.
Yes,
We got it.
That's -1 right now. Thank goodness you went first.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. Throw that out. I'm gonna go through the motions of sealing this rift. Goodbye, damage token.
Man.
We have completed our objective with 0 actions left and 2 of the
The
investigators.
biggest brain ever.
I have never seen the backside of this act, so I'm very excited.
Really? You've never succeeded here?
Well, we've
No.
only played it once.
We've only played it once.
Oh, okay. I only have 2, but we actually found this easy last time. This was not as easy. Anyway, the next step.
If Mandy pulled her weight, maybe what I mean.
Wow. I pulled my weight at the end, didn't I? When it counted, I was there.
We
With
did
the
it.
final, with the final rift seal, the infestation, and the hospital returns to normal. Good work, Randolph. Here, would you voice Randolph? You were doing so well.
Wait, hold on. Where is he?
The second line of
Good work, Randolph says. Still, I believe this matter warrants further investigation. We do not know what caused this to happen.
worth it. Yeah. You remind him that there is also the matter of your companions who still refuse to wake. Go on.
Look at Scott in the chat.
Read the damn text.
Oh shit, it's me?
Yeah, there's more Randolph.
Oh, yes, of course. That too. Come, let us go somewhere private where we can discuss what our next step should be. Sadly, I do not believe there is anything more we can do to aid your friends here.
You don't know if Randolph means here as in the hospital or here as in the waking world. But either way, it does not bode well for your companions. Oh wow, so if Dr. Mahaswaran joined the investigation and she was in play when the scenario ended R1.
Oh no!
If Dr. Mahaswaran joined the investigation and you fed her to the spiders, R2. We didn't even draw a skull. We did not have to sacrifice her. Well,
We R2'd.
R2.
R2D2.
All right. Pay attention, Cal, because if there's any Randolph, I don't see the dialogue. Okay.
All right.
Before you depart from the hospital, you search high and low for Dr. Mahaswaran, but she is nowhere to be found.
Because I fed her to a spider.
Yeah. We know where she is. We're just going through the motions of the search, I guess. Like, where is Dr. Mahaswaran? You head back to the emergency ward to check on your companions and find that they are still unconscious. In fact, their condition seems to have grown worse. Their foreheads are covered in sweat and blood drips from their closed eyes. One of them is whispering something in their sleep, a repeated phrase in a language you cannot understand. As you leave, you swear to your sleeping friends that you will get to the bottom of this and save them. In your campaign log, record that Dr. Mahaswaran is missing. Perhaps you could have saved her. The lead investigator suffers 1 mental trauma.
Ah.
That was really... We should not have made that decision. Your companion's condition has worsened. If you are playing the Web of Dreams and the Dream Quest as an interconnected 8-part campaign, record in Campaign A's campaign log, the dreamers grow weaker.
Oh no.
In your campaign log, record that, that's interesting, record in Campaign A's campaign log. So it's going in the other log.
Mm-hmm.
In your campaign log, record Randolph escapes the hospital with the investigators. Any one investigator may choose to add Randolph Carter to their deck. The deck does not count toward that investigator's deck size. Diana, you wanted Randolph?
I'm fine taking him.
All yours.
All right.
Resolution 5. You depart from the hospital with the blonde-haired man in tow, and he introduces himself more fully. The man, whose name is Randolph Carter, tells you that he is a quote-unquote dreamer, like Virgil Gray and your friends, one with the ability to traverse the divide between the waking world and a parallel dimension that was created by, is sustained by, and dwells within the dreams of all living organisms on Earth. A place he calls, and this is all in caps, the Dreamlands. I'm going to need you here.
It is a place of both dreams and nightmares, he explains. And I'm afraid your friends are trapped there as we speak.
You ask if there is anything to aid them. Anything you can do to aid them. Randolph ponders this for a moment and then replies,
Normally, dreamers can return to the real world simply by willing themselves awake, but for some reason your friends are unable to do so. If you truly wish to help them, you must too enter the Dreamlands and find them. But forcing your way into the Dreamlands is not easy. Such paths are usually accessible only to experienced dreamers, such as myself, and only in sleep.
Editorializing there.
Still, there are some places where the Dreamlands touch the waking world, and in those places, with the right tools, you may enter the Dreamlands in your physical body. I know of such a place, not far from here, however.
Before Randolph is able to finish the sentence, he is interrupted by a mysterious voice. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Remove the infestation. Have you checked that? Thank you.
Yep.
Remove the infestation bag and all infestation tokens from the game. There is no need to keep or record them. If you're playing the Web of Dreams as a 4-part campaign, if you're playing the Web of Dreams and the Dream Quest as an interconnected 8-part campaign, we will proceed to Interlude 1, the Black Cat. However, it's late on your end, and my dinner is sitting next to me uneaten. I think we save the interlude for the start of next time we play.
Great.
Yep.
We will peek ahead, and if it gives us experience, we'll find out and we'll spend it so that we're not like screwed for our next decks. But yeah, I think that's the way to go. This we're up to 3 hours plus on this stream, and I am ready to not be playing games with either of you anymore.
the feeling is mutual.
All right, so with that was awesome. Thank you guys. That was I love when games come down to the wire like that. I wish.
Yeah, super fun.
I wish
That was incredible.
Sorry,
there with us.
You didn't make it to to the end yet.
Nah,
we
it's
should have.
okay.
We should have
I
kicked him out of this.
contributed.
We should have kicked him out of the Zoom chat. Nope. Sorry, you're insane.
Sorry. Although we would have forgotten like infestations and other minor rule things. So
Yeah, you're right. The rules arbiter of the Ghost of Leo was helpful. All right, well, we'll try to play this weekend. We can talk offline about when, and I'll tweet it out. I'll start getting these up on YouTube. Maybe these will both be up by the time we next play.
Cool.
So sweet. Those of you watching on the stream or watching the stream camera, a different camera when I'm talking to you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone on the stream and on YouTube. I'm going to stop the stream and see, or before I stop the stream, see if I can figure out how to do that Twitch braid thing and pay it forward. Because that was kind of cool. But we'll see what happens there. So, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.